Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We are back. Let's get this thing rolling. Let's get this thing rolling. Oh my goodness. Let's get this thing going. Let's get this thing going here. Have some fun today. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Close that notification. Silent join. What's up, Silent? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Fourth is back. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Nate. Hello, hello, hello. And Joey. What's up, guys? We're back here again. We are back here again on a half case of Resurgence Hobby. Let's get this thing on the table here. Let's open up our case. Yesterday we had a lot of fun. We pulled out of 5 Drake May. The Lions off that board. Ooh! Secured, secured, secured. I know those Lions. People were like, I want to get my Lions. He says, give me another one. Let's have another great half case here. Let's have another one. Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday, you guys. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. I've got great news. Tomorrow, I'm doing something fun. Tomorrow, I'm working. But that's not the fun part. Tomorrow, I'm working, but I get to go to a bunny cafe tomorrow. I'm so excited. Hi, everybody. All right, let's get our case here. This is a half case break of Resurgence Hobby. We've got 22 teams in the store for us. A lot of $19 teams, a lot of $29 teams, $39 teams. We got some cheaper teams here. A whole lot of opportunity. Whole lot of opportunity. This is a half case break here of Hobby Resurgence. Let's open up our case here. Let's open up our case here. Howdy, Striker. How we feeling? How we feeling? How we doing? Good evening. Good evening. 22 teams on that board. All right, that one goes like that. Oh, you can see like that. It's heavy though. It's heavy. Rodale, fly, Eagles fly. Did you watch Wishmaster? Me too. Me too. Did you watch Wishmaster? First half? You know what it is? I was thinking about it. You know why I don't really watch movies too much? I just don't have the attention span for it, honestly. I've got a really bad attention span. Like, I don't go to sleep watching TV or anything like that. I don't watch anything before I go to sleep. I only watch TikTok. That's my version of TV. I see drama, like 30 seconds of drama. There's so much fun stuff to watch. Oh my goodness. Hi, Mama Cage. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How you doing, darling? How you doing? How you doing? Happy Sunday. Nice to see you again. What are we going to do with this darn hair here? What do we feel like? Whew, explode that. I don't feel like wearing that. How are you doing, Rodell? I'm doing good. I'm doing fantastic. Tomorrow, to go with my friend, we're going to go to a bunny cafe. I'm like, what? Little bunnies. Down in the borough by the beach there, too. So I'm excited. How does this headband look? What's up, North Country? Good. Happy Sunday. I be doing good. I'm doing good. I'm trying to think. Not too much. Nothing really too new. Hi. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome in. Hi, Cowboys. Cowboys is like, let's get this party on that road there. We got 22 teams here. 22 teams to party with. Let's get that breaker board up there. How's everybody doing? You know what the poll is going to be for today? Let's see. We've been doing a lot of food related. Yesterday we did, would you swim with sharks? Would you, let's see. That's too general. Let's see, what should it be? Hell no. Hi, Zach. Happy Sunday. Favorite sport? Striker says. He says, I'd like to request one. Well, the Striker has spoken. You did? I was Rodell on the first one. Maybe you saw the other one. It reruns again. Hi, Ice Cold. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Sunday, guys. Sharks are beautiful, but I don't want to be their lunch. Exactly. Me neither. Let's get this break board, then we'll get that poll up. Were there 2 episodes? I know that there was only one. I believe. First one came out, and then the second one was like a rerun after it. But they are re-airing it today and then tomorrow on a different site as well, because I didn't get the chance to watch it either because I was streaming. But a lot of people, but I was on it. Dolphins off that board for Monsoon. The Eagles off that board there. Green Bay Packers taken down. We've got the New York Giants here off the board. Tennessee Titans. Oh, no. Work with us. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Tennessee Titans off that board. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Guys, yesterday we did pull a Drake May out of 5 auto. Whew! We'll watch again. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Did I give a shout out to Striker? Yeah, I actually wore a t-shirt that was I'm Team Striker. Shout out to Striker! I said. My dad was like, Tatianna, what are we gonna do with this locker? I was like, I don't know, but we gotta call Striker. He goes, let's go! Woo! Zerlik says, Sunday Funday. You know what Sunday's for, Zerlik? You know what it's for? Sunday Superfractor. Phone a friend. Could you imagine? Oh my goodness. Sometimes you need to. There's some tricky stuff there. I'll talk about it when the next episode comes out because there was some funny stuff that happened. I can tell Striker, but in our own peaceful time. San Francisco 49ers off that board and the Lions off the board. This is what we're partying with, everybody. Did you find anything interesting? Yes or no? Answer only. Ooh, did I find anything interesting? So, did I find anything interesting? Yes. Yes and no. Actually, from the episode that aired yesterday, I've got a lot of designer bags, but I don't want to bring them to work because I don't want to get them dirty. I want to save them for good days, right? So I do have this bag that I got. This one's kind of cute. Betsy Johnson. I'm going to get a new bag tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to go shopping with my friend, and I just don't want this one. What show is this? Betsy! Mr. Betsy Johnson. I like that one, but that one's kind of peeling a little bit. It's really cute, but not really, so I'm going to throw it away. What show is this? Storage Wars. Hey, Burger Time! Nice to see you again. Betsy Johnson. Oh, like Betsy the cake. The cake one. Betsy Crocker or something? I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, well, Mr. Striker said, what's your favorite? You're on Storage Wars? Sometimes. Yeah, I am. It's like so dystopian to say because it's just like, it's every day. Thank you. Same old. Number 1 star. Oh, Betty Crocker. There we go. Hey, you know what? Betty knows how to cook good. What is your favorite sport to watch? Okay, football's gonna be first answer. Okay, we have a football stream. Football, first one. Got baseball. These are easy. Soccer and basketball. Basketball, football, baseball, soccer, basketball. Is WWE a sport? Yes, ma'am. WWE. There you go. Oh, hockey. We missed hockey. It's okay. We put WWE. Here's the thing. I like watching soccer, but my soccer is like a religion to me. I only watch World Cup, some Bundesliga, but I'm not really too into Bundesliga just because it's not like the stakes aren't that huge, right? And then I like watching Euro Cup because that is the grand championship. Oh, the World Cup is, right? Could you imagine if the Super Bowl was every 4 years? Could you imagine that? That's heartbreaking, right? You'd be like, wow, that would be like, I'm thankful it's every year. As a soccer fan, I have to do it. I have to wait 4 years. Witsy says, give me those Colts. Let's do it, Witsy. Fun thing about this is Peyton Manning does sign with those Colts, too. We got some stuff to find with Peyton Manning there. And we do know, though, those RPAs do show up quite a bit with those Indianapolis Colts. They do. Take that. Hi. Hey, Timmy. Timmy says, hey. Howdy. How's it going, buddy? Happy Sunday. How you doing? This is an empty box, you guys, just so you know, if you're curious what I'm throwing away. Empty box there, and I missed a trash can. Zach said, give me those Ravens, Tatianna. Let's do this thing, Zach. Let's do this. Timmy took the Raiders. Ooh, Timmy, how you feeling about those Raiders? What are we looking for? Probably Brock Bowers, huh? You want some Brock Bowers RPAs? That'd be pretty nice. Let's see, let's throw that like that. Trash can got moved around. I'll rock. Let's do it, Timmy. Hello, Andrew. Good morning, good evening. D. France, nice to see you. I feel like it's morning. Bo Jackson auto would be nice. Bo Jackson. How about a Bo Nix auto? That'd be pretty nice. Hey, you know what? You see a lot of signers here. And this product is heavy signers. This is a half case break. We're looking at 18 autos. 6 of those autos are RPAs. The Commanders for Zach, he said, let's do this thing. Zach, this is from a fresh case. This is the first half of the case here. Let's find another hot case. Let's do it. I have 3 individual packs of Resurgence here. There are no autos here, but if anyone would like to purchase it, go ahead. Arizona Cardinals off that board. Thank you. Who took down those Cardinals? Who knows about it? Zach, let's find Marvin Harrison. We found Marvin Harrison. Yeah, we've been seeing quite a bit. What's up, Scott? Hello, and Jack Straw. Hi, guys. How's it going? Make sure to vote in that poll today. Today's a little bit more general. Mr. Stryker, you know what? Stryker's word is gold. It's solid, right? Stryker's word is gold. So he said, what's your favorite sport? No Bo autos. We're looking for Brock. I was like, I don't think Bo signs in this. Let's see what we are. I know that there's a lot of Brock RPAs, though. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, that's Inception. Why does Inception keep on pulling up? Let's see. Let's see. Tops Resurgence. Checklist. Gotta think. I'm doing good. Hey, tomorrow I'm super excited. Tomorrow I'm going to be, I gotta go to work. But then after, going to a cafe, I'm shopping. I'm gonna have such a fun day. I'm so excited with one of my best friends there. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. All right, so let's see for those Raiders, because you were questioning what is there. Let's see. I know that Raiders do have let's see, Bo Jackson. Do you sign in this, buddy? Do you sign? He's got the retro vision. He doesn't sign, but he has those inserts there. He has tons of. He has one, two. He's got 2 inserts and a base, so we can still find his numbered stuff. We can still find like his out of 5 cards. Out of 5, 1 of 1. Let's see it, Timmy. Let's see it. Hi, Dukes. Welcome back, Dukes. How's it going? Howdy. Happy Sunday. Yesterday we were partying. I remember you were sticking around with us. We were partying. So this is Resurgence. Resurgence, a little bit different. Cage's Elephant says, give me those Falcons. Let's do this thing. Guys, if we fill this fast, we will add in that second half here. I'm not afraid. We're at 17. Let's get down to 9 within the next hour. Let's get down to 9 within the next hour here. We're at 17 teams, quite a bit. So he doesn't sign in this one. I think you're thinking about Midnight maybe, with Inception, you know. But the main focus is really that Mr. Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers has an amped up RPA. He has a Ignite RPA, and then he has that Resurgence RPA. So 3 RPAs in total, rookie patch autos. You have other names. Rich Gannon signs. Janikowski signs. Bo. Oh, actually, you know what? Bo Jackson does sign. Bo Jackson signs. He's one of those Resurgence signers. Oh, boy. We doubted. Hey, you know what? That's the best surprise we can find out for us, though. Somebody take down those Saints. Spencer Rattler is still on that board, you guys. We have pulled a Spencer Rattler RPA. The Chiefs off the board for Scott. Let's do this thing, Scott. Let's find you some more Xavier Worthy. We found an Xavier Worthy RPA. Again, guys, this is from the first half of this case here. Case hit will be live then. It could be in this half. It could be in the second half. Total possibilities. I've seen cases where there's multiple case hits here. We can just have a killer case. Yesterday, we opened up 1 case. Our first half had an out of 5 Drake May auto. We posted that to our Instagram, Bargain Hunters Breaks. My Instagram is TBargainHunters there. TBargainHunters. Let's post that in our notes there. We got 16 teams on this board. Somebody take down those Steelers. If you said Tatianna, give me a few of these teams. I would take down Carolina. Carolina hits in like so much products. They go crazy for sure. Dallas Cowboys have 19 different signatures inserts here. There's 19 different signatures. You've got 2 rookie signers to look for as well. The Panthers for Zanderson. Zanderson says, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. How you doing, Zanderson? Are you resting today? What's up, Card Sharp? Hi. Oh, my goodness. Welcome back. Are we ready? Bills Mafia. Nice to see you. See, we got all the homies here. Hey, guys. Bargain Hunters Party. Bargain Hunters Party, guys. Today is Sunday. Almost said Saturday. Today's Sunday. Let's be mellow here. Let's have some fun. Cowboys off that board for Supinator. Let's get it, Supinator. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're home, but at work tomorrow? Oh, boy. You're home. Don't you have is it your days off Sunday, Monday? Gotta go in tomorrow. Buffalo Bills off that board for Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Welcome to the team. Let's get you some good pulls. What's up, Jan Rips? Welcome back. Welcome back. We got 13 teams on that board, you guys. 13 teams on that board here. Let's keep on going. Get us down to 9. I'll add in that second half, all right? We're at 13. Let's take down some more teams. Those Houston Texans are still there with C.J. Stroud on the board as well. Let's see. Houston Texans. C.J. Stroud does sign. J.J. Watt signs. In other products, in Midnight, we saw that J.J. Watt didn't sign. This one he does. This one he does. You're looking for CJ, JJ. You have Cade Stover who signs. Kamari Lassiter signs. Arian Foster also signs. And Cade Stover also has an RPA. You also have CJ Stroud who signs. Okay, so CJ Stroud signs twice here for the Houston Texans. And there's also D'Amico Ryans. D'Amico Ryans signs. So in total, I love to see that CJ Stroud signs twice for those Texans. That's what we want to see here on that checklist for sure. There's also an insert of CJ Stroud on the Voltic. There's also the conductors of CJ Stroud as well. The Texans off that board for Supinator. Supinator says, 2 chance opportunity at some CJ. I like it. I like it. I like it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, everybody. You still have 3 $19 teams. Ooh! Get your deals. Guys, in some of those products here, we had some of those teams where they only had 1 signer here. I think it's Seattle. Seattle has like 6 signers. Seattle has 6 signers. It's not just Sean Alexander. In terms, I don't think you're really going to skunk here. You have a lot of cards here, so everybody's going to get some cards here. Don't be afraid of that. I know it's never fun to skunk. Even if you do skunk here, I don't think you will. I can't remember because you have so many cards here, but I don't think you will. If you do skunk, you get sent a $10 skunk pack. So those $19 teams, you got a lot of opportunity there. Supinator says, give me those Seahawks. Give me those Seahawks. Ooh, ooh. Good evening, Gigi. I always want to say good morning because when I start streaming, it feels like, because I just woke up a little bit ago, so. You got 2 more redemptions for me? I know, that's what I said on stream. I was like, man. I was like, who really cares? We're just going to give him more redemptions. He's going to get some more redemptions. This is a 576 card break. Wow, I didn't even realize it was that many cards. Yeah, a lot of cards. What's up, Gunner? Gunner sent me a picture of that shark, you guys, yesterday. That shark really did exist. He wasn't lying. It was real. It was real. It was real. Gunner, that was cool. I would have been scared if I were you. Gunner caught a little shark in Florida. Very cool, very cool. We're down to 11 teams, you guys. Let's get down, make it 10. The Bengals off that board for burger time. Oh, no, not the Browns, the Bengals. Wrong, different orange team. Bengals off that board. Thank you, thank you, thank you, burger time. Ooh. What's up, Rick Shoe? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Happy Sunday. I keep on wanting to say Saturday. It's not Saturday, it's Sunday. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? Is it overcast down there in downtown? Probably. Hopefully it's not too cold for you. Hopefully it's not too cold. We got 10 teams left there. 10 teams left on that board. Take down 1 more team. I will add in that second half for us. Take down 1 more team. I'll add in that second half for us here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Somebody take down 1 more team, you guys. Let's get down to single digits. I'll add in that second half. Sun's starting to show. Ooh. I know, it's starting to get a little bit less cloudy there. Cleveland Browns off the board for Seajaws. Seajaws says, let's do this thing. Those Browns are off the board, and now that we're down to 9 teams, let's add in that second case. Let's add in, or that second half, excuse me, second half. The Chargers off the board for Card Chart. Card Chart says, let's do this thing. All card ship, you guys. This is a big, big break here. We got a lot of cards to go through. Resurgence is really cool because we can find those negative patches as well. There's a lot to do. Today's a slow day here with Sunday. We like to ease into Sunday. We're just gonna have fun, all right? Let's have fun. Let's rip some cards. Let's pull some good stuff. Let's pull some good stuff. Yesterday we pulled in out of 5 Drake May auto. Drake May auto there. Let's see. Resurgence. Hobby half case. I'm adding in that second half for us. We're down to 8 teams on that board. Get us down to 2. We'll run the last 2 for $1, you guys. Get us down to 2. We'll run the last 2 for $1. Let's put this like that. And this like that. Alrighty, alright. Everybody's like, uh-oh. I need my team. I need my team, Tatianna. I know. And there you go. Teams are added. Seajaws says, let's go with the Vikings. Good choice, good choice. We keep on finding a lot of redemptions for those Vikings, and we see quite a bit of redemptions here. There is the second half of that case, you guys. 2042 is added. Added. The Falcons off the board in the second one. Make sure to take down your team. The Falcons, the Ravens, the Green Bay Packers are off the board, and the Eagles. They are snatched. Snatched, not snatched. If you would like your team, take them down. The Rams off the board in the first one. Card chart says, let's do this thing. If we fill 2042 pretty quickly, you guys, we'll add in that third one. But for right now, this is what we're partying with here. The Titans off the board. Good choice, CPC. What's up, Blessed? Hello. 49ers off that board. Let's let's see. What? We have 6 teams here? 6 teams left on that board? We have quite a few rookie quarterbacks there. Cheapest rookie quarterback still on that board are those Saints. New Orleans Saints, you guys. Spencer Rattler, anyone want to play with them? Spencer Rattler does have RPAs here. Pittsburgh Steelers, they do have, if you're looking for Mr. Head and Shoulders, he's here. Troy Polamalu. We actually pulled a case hit from him. Break 2041 is the first half of that case. If you want to double down, 2042 is there. That's the second half. What is the case hit in this? So there's a few different case hits. Off the top of my head, I know there's the wired ones. Sorry if I don't know for sure. It's because it's been a while since we've ripped this. There's the wired ones. Super cool. It has this refractor in it, kind of. This refractor chrome. Super cool. Like you can bend it. It looks like the sign off. That's another one. Thank you, Jesus. Here, I'll show you right here. I can show you a picture of the sign off. Good thing about the sign off is there's a Tom Brady sign off. There's a Troy Polamalu sign off, which we found. This is the sign off of Tom Brady. We have found that. CPC says, give me those Jets. Sunday fun day. Sunday fun day. Sunday football. What's Sunday without football? A sad Sunday. Look at this. So we have Tom Brady on the sign-off there. We have actually pulled that. That's for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. If Tampa Bay is still there in the second one, take it down because that's where you can find those case hits of Tom Brady. But if you're looking for Tom Brady autos, he does sign exclusively with the Patriots in this product. He does sign there. Saints off that board for Witzy. Witzy says, give me some Rattler. Give me some Rattler. Oh, the Retrovision. I'm trying to think, what does that look like? What does that look like? There's the sign-off wired. Wired is my favorite. That's why I remember that one for sure. Rattler hits all day. We did find some RPAs of Rattler as well, too. But there's also some great vet signers there, too. But Robio knows. Robio knows. Let's see. On the sign-off. What does the sign-off look like? Or, not the sign-off. The X-ray card? Sign-off. Oh, well, yeah, the sign-off. Yeah. We just showed that. Sign-off. Sorry. The sign... Oh, I'm thinking about Retrovision. We found Retrovision, too. The reason why I don't remember, it's been a while. We've done so much Midnight. So I'm like, oh my goodness, I forgot. Retrovision card from Resurgence. We gotta see it to believe it. Oh, yeah, the Retrovision. Okay. The Retrovision is black and white. That's what it is. It looks like kind of like a TV screen. There, it's up and down. Super cool. We found a Joe Montana one was one of them. We found a Bo Nix on the case hit as well. We find quite a bit of Bo Nix case hits here. That's the name that I've seen the most in terms of case hits here for Resurgence. But yesterday our case hit was the sign off Troy Polamalu with the Saints, or not Saints, the Steelers. The Steelers there for Pittsburgh. So not too bad. Need more Caleb hits. Agreed. Bobo always says. Yeah, it just looks like a negative. It is an awesome looking card for sure. In past years they had it where it was sideways. This time it's up and down. It looks really cool. I think we found quite a bit there. But the sign off is what we're looking for. That's 1 in every 7 cases. I believe it's harder to find. There is that Tom Brady one. We found it once. Let's see it again. We've got 5 teams left on that board, you guys. We just have to take down 3. I'll run the last 2 for $1. Take down 3 more teams in 2041, and this show will get on the road. 2042 is that second half. Let's see what we've got here. We still have 1 more $19 team. That's the Jacksonville Jaguars left there on that board. Jacksonville Jaguars for that team there. You do have more than just 1 signer. It's Keenan McCardle signs, Mason Smith signs, Fred Taylor, and Maurice Jones-Drew. That's 4 signers in total for you. 4 signers in total there for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Chicago Bears, you do have actually... you do have a nice checklist there because you do have a lot of signers in general. Then 2 to go, Mama Cage says. She says, holla. You got Devin Hester who signs, Jim McMahon, Mike Singletary, Richard Dent. Caleb Williams has his signature there. So Caleb Williams has his base signature. We'll find that, right? Just his regular signature, but then he has those RPAs. He has the Resurgence rookie patch auto. That's the up and down ones. One thing I love about Resurgence is that it doesn't matter about the numbering with the patches. Sure, we'd love to find something low numbered, but we still find some killer patches. We pulled a Drake May for a personal here. Drake May. Jacksonville Jaguars off that board. Take down any 2. We'll run the last 2 for $1 in 2041 now. We're getting closer. Thank you. Best thing about Resurgence is we find killer patches. killer patches. Yesterday we found a out of 5 Drake May. Out of 5 Drake May. Hold on, let me show you. Proof in the pudding. Come on, look at this. Howdy, Ape. And hello, B Ripper. Hi, guys. And Rooter. Oh, my. And Chevy. Hey, guys. Hi, guys. Howdy. Okay, let's take this down real quick. Take down our board. Show you a little bit of some cool stuff. So we pulled some Drake May. 4 out of 5 from this product yesterday. 4 out of 5 with those New England Patriots. Patriots are still on the board, and Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski do sign there. These two breaks, same case? Yes, they are. This is the first half. 2041 is the first half. 2042 is the second half of that case here. So we just open up this case. We'll see what we've got. All right. We also pulled a Tyler Guyton 4 out of 5 auto on a personal, I believe it was, on a personal. We also pulled a Malik Neighbors out of 5 auto. We can find some really cool low numbered stuff too. Let's see. This is a patch that we pulled from a personal. Of course. Yes. This is out of 75 Drake May patch that we found there. Look at that. That's actually 3 colors right here. The red blends in. The 4-color patch there. We see a lot of 4-color patches in this product here. You are welcome. You are welcome. What else? It's been a little bit since we've ripped Resurgence, but every time we rip it, we find some killer stuff. We find some killer stuff there. We have got a half case. It's 16 autos. 6 boxes here, all cards ship. I'm doing good. How are you, Jackal? How are you? I am doing good. Honestly, it doesn't feel like nighttime for me. I feel like we're just in the morning here. I'm easing in. Had a good day. I kind of slept in a little bit. What's up, Chad? Happy Sunday. Tomorrow, I'm super excited. I'm going to, I was talking with a friend. I was like, oh, yeah. My friend mentioned something like, oh, yeah, well, there's that bunny cafe. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, there's a bunny cafe. I'm like, what? So tomorrow, I'm going to go to a bunny cafe and get a little brunch after working. I'm going to go to work, get brunch at a bunny cafe, get coffee, and then go shopping. Does that sound like the ultimate day? Sounds like the ultimate day for me. I'm really excited. Tampa Bay Buccaneers off that board. And the Pittsburgh Steelers taken down as well. We're down to 3. Thank you, Ape. You know what, those Steelers, Ape, you got a lot of signers. We didn't get to talk about it, but I think you know probably. There's a lot. There's a lot. Aw, let's pull some big ones. Let's do it. Thank you. I know, last night we stayed up late. We partied, for sure. Are you ready? Sunday Funday. I say Superfractor Saturday, Superfractor Sunday. That's what the S stands for there. That's what it's got to stand for. Somebody take down one more team on the board there. I understand it's 3 of those big boys, but guys, these teams can hit here. They can seriously hit. I mean, we pulled it out of 5 Drake May yesterday. There's RPAs for all 3 of these teams. It's Caleb Williams with the Bears, Denver Broncos there as well, and the Patriots. There on the board there. I would say, honestly, there is a $10 difference between the Broncos and the Patriots there. Broncos are awesome because you have 3 quarterbacks to look for. Peyton Manning, John Elway, and you also have Bo Nix, of course. Peyton Manning does sign for those Broncos as well. But here's the thing. I would say I'd pay $10 extra just to get a chance at Tom Brady autos. Worst case scenario, I find a little bit of Drake May. Hopefully we can find some good stuff for you guys. But we got to take down one more team in 2041. We'll win the last 2 for $1. Hi, Clay. Hello. And West. Hi, guys. It's so good to see all my friends join here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hopefully everybody's having a phenomenal Sunday. What good plans do we have? What is there any fun stuff? Anybody's looking forward to anything cool during the weekend? I'm trying to think. Is there anything I've got going on? Got to go to the optometrist on Tuesday. Got to find out how bad my prescription got. I'm going blind. What's up, Dad? Top of the morning to you. Hello. Weekend is over. I know. So how many boxes and autos? 18 autos. 6 of those are RPAs. 6 of those will be rookie patch autos. There's 1 RPA per box there, and it's 6 boxes. But Striker said it's like 576 cards. It's a lot of cards. You do have quite a bit of parallels as well to look for here. Hello, Dad. Hello, Dad. We found some more Michael Pratt as always. We were like, oh my goodness, is Dad gonna show up? If there's a Pratt, then there's got to be Dad, right? Do we have any soccer games over this weekend, Dad? Did we win? Oh no, we said soccer is over. You said now we got hockey. I know Robio's daughter's going to that hockey camp. Robio, when is your daughter at the hockey camp already? That's gonna be exciting. I know we were talking about it. Aussie rules. Oh boy. Ooh. Let's see. Zanderson, don't you have your so today's your day off. Good. I thought you had your day off on Monday. You guys going to break soccer? We do have it in the store there. We do have personals in the store there. In terms of breaks, I don't think we have plans for doing breaks there, but we do have personals there. She's still there. Ooh, is she liking it? Have you heard from her? All done with soccer. Baseball finishing up, and hockey started last Thursday. Ooh, that's nice. Schedule rotates because I work 48 and then off 48. Oh, I got you. She loves it. That's awesome. That's so sweet. I don't have set days. Well, that's good, kind of. You know, just makes you enjoy those days off, right? Those days off definitely help, huh? Oh, that's sweet. I know. It's like, what do we do? That's very sweet, though. I'm glad she's having fun. That's an awesome way to like start off summer, is to go do like a camp or like a cool little week thing. That's what my mom would make me do when I was younger, because I would get bored so easily. So I'd have to go. I used to have to go to cheerleading camp. I used to do like chess and science and all that. Yeah, watching other kids is tough. Why? Because they're bad, or because you get competitive. You're like, hey. I always get like, come on, don't push my little cousin or stuff when we go to those games there. I get protective. Let's take down one more team, you guys. We'll run the last two for $1. We're in the last two. Good kiddos, just different grind. It's funny. Sometimes those kids throw fits too, and you just watch and we're like, whose kid is this? Whose kid is this in the stands? You know, and you try to guess the parent. We like to do that. Me and some of my older cousins say, group the parent with the kid. Basically an Uber driver for my kids right now. Oh my gosh. Dad, can you take me to the mall? But then you miss it. That's the way that you got to spend time with them. Because if they could drive, right? When they drive, then you won't really get to see them too much, right? They got to depend on you, right? Show them some love. That's what my mom said. She's like, honestly, it's kind of good that you don't drive too much. That you don't drive just because I get to spend time with you more, I guess. I have 3 drivers. Ooh, are you scared? That's a lot of cars. When I go to work 24 hours, it's like a vacay from the kiddos, but I love it when they come to see me at work. Aw, that's so sweet. When they check in. I work with my parents. I work with my family, so we always see each other. I joke, like, I respect my parents to the moon and back always, but sometimes it doesn't feel like they're my parents. It just feels like we're all roommates in, like, the same house. Like, it feels like I have roommates with, like, my coworkers and all that. And it's just, like, funny, because, like, my parents trust me because I'm not going to do anything bad. I don't care to do anything bad. I don't have the energy or, like, stress. Like, I told you guys, I'm a rule follower to the textbook. Like, I'm not going to break any rules, like, right? Like, I'll be super stressed out. Yeah, mixing work with family. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing bad with that. If anything, I like it because when my parents are gone, I miss them. To some degree, sometimes it's good, but it's good to work all together, you know, because otherwise, wouldn't really get to see them, and that would be kind of sad. So that's the dealio there. We got 3 teams left on that board. Somebody take down one. We're in the last 2 for $1. 2 for $1. Dollar. Let's do this thing. What's the cheapest one amongst the mix there, and why? 3 quarterbacks there for the Broncos. You still have a lot of signers there with the Bears, but you're looking for Caleb, obviously. It's the Denver Broncos are the cheapest, actually. Okay. Bobo, John Elway, Peyton Manning. New England Patriots, Drake May, Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, and a whole bunch of other names, too. Despite me not mentioning them, there are still tons of signers there. Those teams are stacked. They're priced like that because they are the big ones. Big boys on that board there. We do have those 4 big quarterbacks. They're all there. Well, not Jaden Daniels. We snatched Jaden Daniels. We secured him. but that's what we're working with there. Take down one more team there from 2041. I'll run the last 2 for $1. 2 amongst the big boys. Sometimes I get sad because I'm like, man, I don't have any siblings. I'm an only child here. If we had another kid here, I'd be like, put that kid to work. We'd have another streamer here. They should have. My parents had 1 baby, and they said, you know what? We can't have any more kids. This child was literally perfect. If we do, it's just gonna put pressure on all the other kids. So they said Tatianna's gonna be the only one. She's gonna be the heir to the throne. So luckily, I'm gonna be the knight. I'm gonna be the king of this castle here. But I don't have any siblings, so that's why it's funny when I'm around, when we have family dinners sometimes here with bargain hunters after work, especially on Mondays. We'll all go out to dinner as a family with our shipping crew, with Cole and Zach and everybody else, everybody behind the scenes and on site there. And it's just funny because Cole sometimes feels like my older brother. Zach feels like the middle child. It feels like Cole's the oldest, then it's Zach, then it's me. It's funny. It's funny. Like, we definitely are one big family there. We got 3 teams left on that board, though. Take down 1 team. I'll run the last 2 for $1. 2 for $1. But the fun thing is, like, we all get along, too. I've got 3 boys, and my wife and I joke that if our third was our first, he would have been the only child. Oh, my goodness. He was the precious one. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I think having a sibling would be weird, because I have the jealous bug. I gotta admit it. I'm a Scorpio, so I get jealous. There's a photo. Green Bay's gone. No! Oh no! The Packers. It's okay, Trucker. It's okay. We can get him on Wednesday. Right? The youngest is a wrecking ball. Oh, he's the dangerous one. Oh my goodness. That's funny though. You gotta get 3. You know what? A good big family. Save them for me. I'll holla. I'll tag you when I list it, okay? I'll tag you when I list it. We gotta take down 1 more team off that board. Who wants to get the party started, you guys? Who wants to get the party started there? There's a photo of me. I think actually my aunt sent it. There's a photo of me. I think I'm like 9 years old, and it's like Christmas time. And my dad is holding like this baby. Somebody brought their baby to the party there, and I'm in the background. They give me a stink eye like this. Like that. Like, why is my dad holding a baby? Like, why? That's my dad. That's my dad. You know, it's so, let me see if I can pull that picture up. I know exactly where that's at too. Isn't that funny? But my mom took it after me. Oh my goodness. Are you a rascal? Really, Gunner? That's so weird. That is so weird. Let me see. Man, I can't find it. Wait, let's see. I know it's between... There we go. Let's put that like there. Not sure what's wrong. Apparently, little rascal. I don't know. That's cute though. That's funny. Where's the photo? I know I have this photo here. I'm gonna show it because it's kind of a funny photo, even though despite me being embarrassed about it. My family would always tease me about it too, but I can't find it. I was a cute little baby though. Cute. Can't find it. Oh, my graduation photos. Woo! Graduation was so windy, so my hair was like... No good. We got 3 teams left on that board. Let's take down 1 more team. I'll run the last 2 for $1. If we take down one of those big teams there, I'll run the last 2 for $1. Always, no matter which 2 teams it is, I'll run the last 2 for $1 there. We do have those 3 big teams there. Remember, guys, if you're looking for Tom Brady autos, he does sign there with the Patriots. If you want to get another team down, maybe you don't want to take down one of those 3, check out Break 2042. 2042, we got a lot of opportunity. Yesterday, we pulled an out of 5 Drake May. We've seen some Drake May RPAs. We've seen some Bo Nix RPAs as well. There's also RPAs for Troy Franklin. We found that. Don't Franklin us. Show us some Bobo. Best thing about those Denver Broncos, though, but for me, up here, I would say either the Broncos or the Patriots because here's the thing. I'm not going to diss the Bears either. We found RPAs of the Bears as well, too. But I like the Broncos because, I don't know, quantity and quality there, because I'm always going to go with Bo Nix. You have Peyton Manning, who does sign there. Peyton Manning signs, I believe he signs twice? No, but he does have, no, he only signs once. Okay, let's get this straight. He only signs once. You have 4 rookie signers there for the Denver Broncos. Peyton Manning also has case hits. He has the sign-off case hit there for the Broncos, okay? For the Broncos there. There's also Champ Bailey who signs, Ed McCaffrey, John Elway, Terrell Davis signs. Bo Nix has the Ignite rookie patch. There's the Radial Marks autograph of Rod Smith as well. You also have the 3 Resurgence rookie patch autos. There's Audric Estime, Bo Nix, and Troy Franklin. Bo and Troy Franklin have the Ignite. And there's also the amped up rookie patch autos. Bo Nix and Troy Franklin are there. So Troy Franklin has 3. Yes, 3. Bo has 3. And Audric Estime has 1. He only has 1 there. That's okay. We got 3 teams left on that board there, you guys. Take down 1 team. I'll run the last 2 for $1. 2 for $1 there. At dollar auctions. Dollar auctions. You have John Elway on the Glimmer and Gleam inserts. Terrell Davis. Electro Lights inserts of Bo Nix. What are we looking at for terms of case hits, though? So we know that we've got the sign-off of Peyton Manning. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, Peyton Manning. So Peyton Manning has that arc flash, and there's also Steve Atwater who does sign as well there. Steve Atwater does sign as well for those Denver Broncos. It's actually the cheapest amongst it, and you do have 3 quarterbacks who all sign there. A lot of Bo. We talked about it. 4 Bo autos, or 4. Oh, technically 4 Bo autos there, but 3 RPAs for sure. Clay says, who was your favorite 80s to 90s football player? Ooh. Who was your favorite? I know Schreiker. Schreiker's already typing. He's like, let me tell you. He says, who was your favorite 80s to 90s football player? What does chat say? I know Schreiker's got a few, probably from Kansas City. But welcome in, everybody. We got to take down 1 more team. We will run those last 2 for $1 here. Deion Sanders, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice. Okay, some good choices there. I'm sure Mr. Tony Hauser would agree with you on a little bit of some Joe Montana there. John Reagan's nice. Now, you know what? That's the best thing about sports. There's always so much history. There's the new players. There's the old players there. And there's a lot. Let's see. I would probably say my favorite oldest player, it still has to be, it's Dan the Man. Dan Marino. That's probably my favorite older player there, in total there. Schreiker hasn't answered yet. I'm curious what Schreiker's is. Welcome in, everybody. We got 3 teams left on that board here. Vic was another, but he was a little bit later. Okay. Let's see. How old is Dan Marino? I know he's a little bit on the older side. Isn't he like, yeah, 63? Okay, never mind. He's not too old. I don't want to offend anybody. He's 63. September 15th, 1961. He says September, baby. Played for 17 seasons with the Dolphins. Played a long time. Long time. Career ended in 2005. Dan the Man. Killer. Does Dan the Man sign in this? Dan Marino? Let's see. Does he sign for those Dolphins in this product? I forgot. He does. Ooh! He does! Nice. Okay. Well, let's look out for a little bit more Dan signatures there. We found some Dan Marino. I know. Oh, Dan Marino. But he did some great stuff. He did some good stuff. Yeah. Never won a Super Bowl, unfortunately. Womp, womp, womp. One of the greatest QBs. One of the greatest QBs in history. Let's put that like that. We got to take down 1 more team, though. 1 more team. Somebody take down a team. Show us some love. We got to take down 1 more team. 1 more team there. Let's see. Crack this open. Today we're having Raspberry Nectarine, Waterloo. Waterloo's the best. Welcome in, everybody. We got to take down 1 more team from 2041. We'll run the last 2 for $1. Who wants to get the party started? Hey, when it sits, it hits. Yesterday we found a Drake May at a 5 auto there. Let's find some Tom Brady autos. We've never found a Tom Brady auto from this product. We found a Tom Brady auto from Cosmic, Tom Brady auto from Inception, Tom Brady auto from Midnight. Now we gotta find some Tom Brady autos with Resurgence here. What's another one? Tom Brady auto with Finest as well. It could be this case. Here. We found it in Topps Finest. Nothing in the Mega Chromes, but that's because it's Mega. I don't think you'll really have a good shot there. Well, I mean, you still can, but I'm trying to think. No, we never pulled any, but we did pull a 101 Brock Bowers. That was pretty nice. See you, Clay. Have a nice time. See you later. See ya. Tom Brady, though. We found it in Finest, Inception, Midnight, Cosmic. Let's find it in Resurgence. Let's find it in Resurgence here. We got 3 teams left on that board. Let's take down one more. We'll start to go ripping. We'll start to get ripping there. Ew! Hey, you guys should be excited, though. Tune in on Wednesday, because I'll have some pictures of that Bunny Cafe, hopefully. You pulled a nasty May patch from a Chrome Mega. Ooh. That's killer. That's killer. Well, is it 4 color? I love that. We pulled a, actually, Troth. He comes in here a little bit here. Tyler. He pulled a, we sent him a skunk pack. He broke with us. We sent him a skunk pack of Mega Chrome. You know what he pulled, Sanderson? He pulled a first-year fabric Jaden Daniels 1 of 1. First-year fabric Jaden Daniels 1 of 1 from our skunk pack. Crazy. That was the best. That actually just sold on Golden Auctions. He was telling me. Daniels 101. First year fabric. I'll show the card. Yeah, first year fabric. It's crazy. So cool, so cool. Let's see. Yeah, Topps Chrome, first year fabric. Sold. 13 bids. Here, I'll show it right here. This is it. This is what he pulled from our skunk pack there. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? That is crazy. Could you imagine getting sent a skunk pack? You know, you're like sad. You're like, dang it, I skunked on my team. I got a skunk pack, and then opening that up, and it's Mr. JD number 5. Look how cool that patch is too. Look how cool that patch is. Beautiful. I love superfractors with that little so cool. 1 of 1. How much did that sell for? It sold for $24.17. 2400. 13 bids. Started at 500. Crazy. Some quick bids at the end there. That would be one I would be watching. And it did. It did get graded. It got graded a mint 9 there, which what could be? I mean, people have their own theories of why you should grade a 101, why you shouldn't. I always like it in the grading. I just like it. Makes it look better. Ape says, "Give me those bears. Give me those bears. Let's do this thing, Ape. Let's do this thing. Thank you so much, Ape." Patches are hard to grade there. Yeah, that's true. Let's do this thing, Ape. Are you ready to go? Let's run the last 2 for $1. Thank you so much. Let's run the last 2 for $1. Uh-oh. Now we're getting crazy. Timbo. Gotta tag Timbo. Here we go. Tag that. Everybody, we're gonna run the last 2 for $1 here. That's the Broncos and the Patriots. Starting us off strong are those Denver Broncos. We will run those right now. $259 team for $1. Again, 3 quarterbacks do sign. Peyton Manning has those case hits. He signs. John Elway signs. There's 3 different RPAs of Bo Nix. Bo Nix also does sign on those base there. Let's find his 101 auto. Let's find his 101 auto, guys. This is a half case. We've got 18 autos to look for. 6 boxes. For $1, the Denver Broncos. We're at $53. $53, $200 discount. Going to Ape. Ape's like, hey, I'll take that. You got 5 seconds left on that board there. We're still at 63. We're at 155. Still a $100 discount. We're at 170. Ape's gonna take it. We're at 185, 195. Zach's now in it. Zach's like, hey, if it's gonna sell for this, get you a little chance at 3 different quarterbacks there. Let's find some case hits. This is the first half. Let's see what we have here. Chances are we can find that case hit. This could be a killer case here. Let's see what we've got. We won't know until we rip it. We're at 210 here. $49 discount. And sold to Zach. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. Next up are those New England Patriots. New England Patriots are next up here on the board. New England Patriots, it's a $269 team. You have Drake May, Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, Jalen Polk, but we want to find Drake May. Drake May has all the RPAs. Yesterday, we pulled a Drake May out of 5 auto. Let's find that 101. Let's find that 101 auto there of Drake May. Let's find the 101 auto of Tom Brady. Tom Brady signs exclusively for the Patriots here. This is a $269 team. We're at $215 for Burger Time. Burger Time says, let's do this thing. We're at $225 for Supinator. Get your discounts. 3, 2, 1, and sold to Supinator. Sold to Supinator for the nice discount. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's start breaking this thing. First break of the day, you guys. First break of the day. We've got 21 teams in the next one. I'm going to download the labels. Here's my announcement. Plug your ears if you've already heard this. It's okay. I'm going to download the labels. Screen will go dark. It's a whatnot glitch. Can't change it. Everything's still live on YouTube. I'll be right back. 1 second. 1 second. We're still live on YouTube, though. Here we go. Alrighty, we're back. Downloaded those labels there. Let's get our label live, up and ready. Again, we've got 21 teams in the next one. That's the second half there. That's the second half there. If you want to double down, go ahead. What do you need to work outside of breaking? Ooh, like what? Like bargain hunters? With bargain hunters? She's stealing my berry auto. Trust me, I'm not gonna steal the berry auto. Not gonna steal the berry auto. Hey, you know what? I would never steal a card. Number one, I'm not gonna steal, and number two, I don't really want to steal cards. I don't want to steal cards. I don't want to steal anything. I would be so. I can't. I would have like the worst guilty conscience ever. I find it so funny. Sometimes I'll go on Reddit and I'll watch the videos of people stealing, and it's like, dang, why are you doing that? Everything's live. Everything's recorded. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. It ruins the hobby. Ruins the hobby. No fun. No fun. Let's put this like that. That's why we dual cast too. I know it's funny with the Pokemon streamers too, when they're like, I got a notification, and then they just take the pack out, and you're like, okay, buddy. I don't know, those make me laugh. I see them on TikTok too, and I'm like, how are people still buying if they literally watch that? It's like stupid, dumb. That's why we always dual cast everything. If cards are on the table, nothing. We're gonna open up those cards, show them to you. No funny business there. No funny business there. No card is worth stealing. No card is worth stealing. That out of 5 Tom Brady that we pulled on card auto, it got sent to Pirates. We just pulled an out of 25 Tom Brady that was sent to Silenti. It's just, people are funny. People are funny. Not in the good way though, right? Here we go. Let's print out those labels. Let's get this show on the road here. Let's get this show on the road here. This is a half case break. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. He's like, you better save that berry for me. You better save that berry for me. Alrighty. We have that second half in the store there if you missed the first one. Take down a team. We got a lot of $19 teams there for you guys to party with. But here we go. This is 2041. Starting us off is Zach. Thank you so much, Zach. Thank you, Ape, for getting us down to 2. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Everybody check. Everything looks perfect to me. This is 2041. First break of the day. First break of the day. What's up, J&B? Hi, Miss B. Howdy. Hello, hello, hello. And Benji joined right at the right time, you guys. We are breaking here with 2041. Alrighty. Good luck, good luck. Let's get this thing on the road here. First box. Here we go. We already got our top loaders. We know what we're looking for. We know what we're looking for here. Okay. And then we'll need these. So bring that a little bit closer. Perfect. Let's get this thing on the board. Give us a little bit of fire. Heat us up. Let's have a good break here. Here we go. Here we go. First box of Resurgence. Put that like that. Put that like that. And that right there. Empty box, empty box. Empty box, empty box. Good evening, Mark. Here we go. First pack of the day of Sunday Fun Day. Let's get it. Let's get it. We've got 3 autos to look for per box here. One of them being an RPA. Roger Staubach, Emmett Smith, Jim Kelly, CJ Stroud on the refractor there. Ray Davis for the Buffalo Bills. That'll work. Buffalo kills it. My goodness, this team does not stop. Workhorse. 89 out of 249 there. It is Ray Davis for the Buffalo Bills there. That'll work. We've got Anthony Richardson on the insert. Ben Sinnott and Graham Barton there. First pack. First auto already found for us. Mr. Ray Davis out of 249. Ogden, Taylor, Manning, Bo Jackson. Javon Bullard, 220 out of 275 for the Green Bay Packers. For Green Bay on that parallel there. Green Bay hits quite a bit as well. Anthony Richardson, Anthony Gold, Javon Bullard. Ooh, I think we got our RPA. Do we have any guesses on our RPA? Hi, Silk. Here's our RPA here. Do we have any guesses? Any guesses? Joe Green, Sherman, Riggins, Drew Bledsoe. Pull from the back here. Give us some suspense. Ray Davis, Audric Estime. On the insert, Michael Irvin there for Dallas. And on the RPA, looks like Spencer Rattler. It's Mr. Spencer Rattler. Ooh, that'll work. We said Spencer Rattler shows up quite a bit. How do we feel about a cheaper rookie quarterback there? Rookie quarterback, starting rookie quarterback. Bang, bang. That one's numbered too. That one's out of 99. On the blue. Nice. First little RPA. We're getting one quarterback. Let's see it. Nice, nice, nice. Congratulations. Bang, bang. Here we go. Let's keep it going. We got one more auto. Upside down mojo. Okay. Okay, Champ Bailey. Be a little funny with us. Owens. Howie Long. Randy Moss on the parallel there out of 275. That is numbered 168 out of 275 there. Randy Moss. Behind it, Jalen Polk on the insert. Chris Jenkins and Michael Pratt. Ooh, Dad's favorite player. Dad's favorite player. What do we have here? Marcus Allen. Walter Payton, Chris Carter, Josh Cribbs, Joe Theismann, Brett Favre out of 99, Brett Favre out of 99, 95 out of 99. That was an auto we were chasing quite a bit for a few friends there back in midnight. You did? Did you like it? You can tell me the truth. Did you like it? Was it funny? I haven't watched it yet. I thought it was really fun to film. So there's another episode. I forgot that I filmed multiple episodes. I don't know why, but I forgot that I filmed multiple episodes. So there's another one that I'll be in. Harrison, Woodson, Elway, Ray Davis on the insert, Jonathan Brooks, Corley, and Knight. Since the pilot. Ooh, he's been there since the beginning. I don't know what it is about this box. These packs are like kind of ripping a little weird there. Bad Rip Mojo. Cribbs, Dent, Suggs, Moore, Troy Franklin on the auto. There's an auto for the Broncos there. Give us a little bit of bow. Give us a little bit of bow. Troy Franklin on the auto. Refractor auto there. That's our third auto. Steve Young on the insert. Fisk, Cowing. Cowing on the base there. Let's put this right there. Got our few packs left. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Got Randall, Revis, Harrison, Keekly, Eckenberg on the refractor there. Michael Irvin for Dallas, McCaffrey, and Nate Wiggins. How to rip again? It's the packs, I swear. It is the packs. I don't know why it's like cutting too quick there. Peyton, Carter, Keyshawn Johnson, Terrell Owens, Rob Gronkowski on the refractor. Emmitt Smith for Dallas. Dallas just keeps on getting these inserts here, it seems like. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dallas is like, keep it coming. What's up, fans, baby? Happy Sunday. Sharp, Bailey, Witten, Hester, Darius Robinson on that refractor. Ricky Pershall on the insert. Eckenberg and Darius Robinson again there. Second to last pack of that first box. All autos have been pulled. They're on the board there. Williams, Sims, Bolitnikoff, Torrey Holt on the refractor. Jonathan Brooks on the Circuit Breakers Superfractor. Or, not Superfractor. Wishful Thinking on the parallel. Out of 249, 182 out of 249. It's because I was thinking, I was like, that would be really cool to pull the Superfractor of the circuits. Tyke Smith and Fontano. Here we go. Last pack of that first box. Last pack of that first box there. Steve Young, Theismann, Woodson, Tony Dorsett. She says, give me those Raiders. Thank you, Miss Sands, baby. Out of 399, it is Tim Brown. Tim Brown for the Raiders. Hey, speak of the Raiders, see the Raiders, right? Tim Brown. On the insert, Jermaine Burton, Bub Means, and Patrick Paul for Miami. All right, that's our first box. We've got a nice little RPA of Spencer Rattler. Show us some more love. Show us some more love here. That like that. And then our inserts. And then our inserts. Here we go. Box number 2. Good luck, good luck. Let's build that wall. Let's build that wall. Let's find some more low-numbered parallels, too. It's not bad to be greedy, right? If we say please, if we smile, hopefully we get the good stuff. Here we go. Second box. Second box. Here we go. We have Tim Brown, Terry Bradshaw, Steve Largent, Aaron Donald, Herman Moore out of 50. Wow, what a card. Look how cool that card is. Some of these parallels here are killer. That is 23 out of 50. Mr. Herman Moore with the auto for the Lions. Fourth break says, ooh, I love that. Herman Moore for those Detroit Lions. Bang, bang, that'll do. That'll do. Nice little low-numbered auto as well. Put that right in our board there. There you go. You're just getting them all. John Elway on that insert. Ellis and Michael Hall Jr. says, another one for the PC. To one of the biggest Lions fan in here, right? Maurice Jones-Drew, Davis, Munoz, McMahon, Edgar and Cooper on the refractor, Leggett on the insert, Wallace, and Devin Leary. We've got Reed, CJ, Holtz, Gronkowski, Jerry Rice on the refractor, Brock Bowers on the insert, Morgan, Richard. Got Bob Greasy, Fred Taylor, Brett Farr, oops, sorry, took two, Ozzie Newsome on that base, Brock Bowers on the refractor. What's up, Soul? Will Shipley on the insert, Chop Robinson, and Tyler Newbin. Starting our first break of the day. Got Bryce Young, Ray Lewis, Boomer Esiason, Joe Thomas, Okoye on the refractor. Out of 249, Marshall Folk for those Rams. 156 out of 249 on the Voltic insert. Ooh. Reminds me of, like, the snow. Cedric Gray. Nothing much. Just ripping cards. It is Sunday Fun Day. Freeman, Manning, Fouts, Manning again, different Manning. Herman Moore, another one. Out of 275 there on that parallel. Look how cool the card looks. So cool. These parallels, though, they're one of actually from one of these products here. They have such a cool parallels there. It's kind of like Midnight, but a little bit different. Bo Nix and the Conductors. We're gonna top load that one. Just show Bobo some love. Mike Sandstrill and Bullock, Kalen Bullock. We have that second stack there. We've only pulled one of our autos here. Let's see what our RPA is as well. One auto out of 3 has been pulled from that box. Let's get it. Let's get it. Heinz Ward, Will Levis, Doug Flutie, Michael Vick on the refractor. Ooh, that'll work. 5 out of 5 on the molecular marks, Paul Krause. Whew! 5 out of 5, Mr. Paul Krause. Going to those Minnesota Vikings on those molecular marks. 5 out of 5, it is bookend. And we're going to put that on our board. First out of 5 auto of the day. Bang, bang, bang. Congratulations, Minnesota. Let's keep it going. Kurt Warner, Jalen Polk, A.D. Mitchell. Take it. Ooh-hoo. Ooh-hoo. We love it. It's a really cool looking card, too. On the molecular marks, it looks nice. It's got a good auto. Looks good. J.J. Watt, Dan Marino, Dan the Man. Joe Alt out of 249 on that parallel there. Joe Alt for the Chargers. Out of 249. We've got A.D. Mitchell on the insert. Enos Rakestraw Jr. Bobo on the base. I'll top load that. Ooh, this feels like our RPA. Come on, Brock, Timmy says. Come on. Breeze, Dawkins, Gore, Charles. Mr. Brock Bowers on the RPA. You did it, Timmy. We said it and we see it. How awesome is that? Ooh, he says, yes, sir. Look how cool. Mr. Brock Bowers on that RPA. This is the Resurgence rookie RPA version there. Look how cool the back is. I love how it's like, it just looks cool. I love these patches. Congratulations. Put that right there. We're getting some good RPAs. Richardson, Brooks, Marvin Harrison Jr. All right, let's see what parallels we have left up in here. Howdy, 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 Seahawks. Here we go. George, Montana, Campbell, Sanders, Keyshawn Johnson out of 199 for the Jets there. 130 out of 199. 130 out of 199, Keyshawn Johnson. Parallel. Lad McConkey on the insert, Malik Washington, and Talisi Fuaga. Add that right there. We got 2 more packs. 2 more packs here. Any Panthers? No Panthers yet. Ann's Baby says, give me those Colts. Welcome to Bronze Tier, Ann's Baby. Use those coupons. Use them. Okoye, thank you. Jerry Rice. There's a Panther. I know we're looking for autos, but that's a start. Bryce Young out of 149 on the Voltic. Again, these Voltic inserts, so cool. A little bit of the aqua there. Great shine. Anaya Smith, Byron Murphy this second. Jason Kelsey, Tom Brady, we're going to top load that despite it being a base. Peterson, Bruce, Junior Colson on that refractor. Drake May on the Conductors insert, nice. Tavondre Sweat and Jerzon Newton there. What's up, MVP Mike? Okay, box number 3. Box number 3. I don't know why I grabbed that awkwardly. Sorry. I was like, oh my goodness. Think smarter, not harder. Come on. Here we go. Box number 3 of 6. Box number 3 of 6. Let's go, Mets. How do you feel about those Dodgers fans right now, Mike? How do you feel about them? You've been beating them. They've been beating you guys. I haven't checked the score in a little bit, but last I heard. You're like, oh, don't tell me about those Dodgers. Don't tell me about those Dodgers. Let's go, Mets. Riggins, Bledsoe, Sharp, Champ Bailey, Audric Estime there. That's a second Denver rookie auto there. Show us the bow next. We've got Troy up on that board. We've got Audric Estime. Let's find some bow. Let's find some bow, except for the Yankees and the Phillies. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Marvin on that insert. Ladd and Malachi Corley. There's some scary teams out there, for sure, with baseball. Scary, scary. Witten, Hester, Risen, Williams, Braswell on the refractor, Jalen Wright on the insert, Trice Knight, Ben Sinnott, got Phil Simms, Bolitnikoff, Steve Young, Theismann, Joe Green on the refractor, Peyton Manning on the conductors. That one is going to the Denver Broncos, all right? Graham Barton and Anthony Gold. I specify that because there are some cards, for instance, there's a Tom Brady card where he's in the Patriots uniform, but that goes to Tampa Bay. If we spot that card, I will explain that for us, okay? Tony Dorsett, Cribbs, Richard Dent. We got a parallel. Is it an auto? No. Trey Benson for the Arizona Cardinals there. 9 out of 175 there on the green. On the green. At 175. Mr. Trey Benson. T.O. Javon Bullard. Audric Estime. Let's see. Terrell Suggs. Herman Moore. John Randall. Darrell Revis. Ooh! That'll work! That'll work! Auto of Jaden Daniels! Auto of Jaden Daniels! We saw that last case. Bang! 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 That'll work. Who's that going to? That's going to Zach. Zach, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Congratulations, Zach. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's put that right front and center there. Jaden Daniels, rookie, Resurgence signature there. Whew. On that redemption. That's a nice Dempy. That's a nice Dempy. Congratulations, Zach. Let's keep on going. Let's find some more. That's what we want up there. Zach, did you see it? Redemption. Redemption auto of Mr. Jaden Daniels. Redemption auto, Jaden Daniels. Going to you. Going to you, Zach. Ooh. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Just add it to the PC. Keep on stacking. Keep on stacking. The hottest name. Hottest name. Hottest rookie quarterback there. All right, well, that's our first, or maybe that's our second one. I lost count, sorry. I don't remember if the Estime was the first or second. Kuechly, Peyton, Carter, Joshua Carty on that refractor, Joe Montana on the insert there, Eckenberg, Tyke Smith, got this like that. Seems like we got quite some good luck there with Jaden. Davis, Munoz, McMahon, Andre Reed, Archie Manning on the refractor, Jalen Polk on the insert, Keon Coleman, Caleb on the base there, top load that. We've got CJ Stroud, Torrey Holt, Gronkowski, Strahan, Liatu Latu, 6 out of 99 for the Colts. 6 out of 99, Liatu Latu for the Indianapolis Colts. 6 out of 99. Nice little color match there for Indianapolis. Behind it, Keon Coleman on the insert, Dallas Turner, and Will Shipley. Ooh, RPA. This one's really thick. This one's really thick. Maybe that means we've got a really killer patch. I don't know. That feels just like, I don't know. McNabb, Palomalu, Doug Williams, Eric Dickerson, Michael Pratt. 69 out of 69. Bookend there. Bookend. 4-color patch. Well, that's a killer patch. That's a killer patch. 69 out of 69. Yeah. 69 out of 69. It is bookend. Michael Pratt, 4-color patch there for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hey, guys, Michael Pratt's still a great player. Michael Pratt's still a great player, even though we see him a lot. Oh, my goodness. He's always a ball hog. He's always there. 69 out of 69. It is bookend there. Michael Pratt, 4-color patch. Nice patch, though. That's what I was saying. I like the purple signatures as well. I keep on telling you guys, if anything, my favorite product with patches is Inception and Resurgence there. There's a big price difference, obviously. And Resurgence, you got the good patches still. You got the good patches still. Jordan Love, Ricky Purcell, and Quinyon Mitchell. Quinyon Mitchell. Nice little bookend there as well. Let's put these in our box right here for our people. And let's keep on going. I believe we still have one more auto left. I forgot. I think we're still looking for one. If I'm wrong, it is up on that board, though, okay? Richardson, Elway, Staubach, Smith, Roman Wilson on the refractor, Eric Dickerson on the insert, Blake Corum, Drake May on that base. Tampa Bay, Tampa Bay. Got Jim Kelly, Ogden, Jason Taylor, Bo Jackson on the refractor, Steve Largent on the mini diamond. Not numbered, but it is a mini diamond there. Going to the Seahawks. $19 team. Bang, bang, you guys. Bang, bang. Mini diamond. This is like one step up a refractor there. Mini diamond. Still a really cool card. 55 out of 75. It's Mr. Brock Bowers for Timmy. Timmy says, woohoo. Woohoo. More Brock Bowers on that insert there. Growing that PC. Trey Benson and Chris Jenkins. Chris Jenkins. And then one more pack here. Then we have that second half. Manning, Bo, Green, Sherman. Jason Witten, 168 out of 225. Football. Jay, did you ever play soccer? Have you ever played soccer? What position did you play if you played soccer? Jacob Cowing, Michael Pratt, Xavier Worthy. I love football. Football's so fun. Football, soccer. We never had a girls' football team. Football. We had a soccer team, not a football team. But, they asked, if we had a football team, would you sign up? I said, sure, I'll play girls' football. Do you know how many scholarships you could probably get from that? Heck yeah. Ricky Williams, Sims, Keekly, Dorsett, and football's just fun. Ben Sinnott, Marshawn Lloyd, Braylon Trice, and Malik Washington. Ooh. Here we go. Jim McMahon, Andre Reed, CJ Stroud, Torrey Holt, Aaron Donald on that refractor. Jim Kelly out of 149 on the conductors insert there. Conductors. 38 out of 149. Mr. Jim Kelly on that insert. Fuaga, Smith. Rob Gronkowski to start us off. Get us hot. Come on. Gronkowski right there. Strahan, McNabb, Palomalu. Champ Bailey out of 199. 135 out of 199. Champ Bailey on the parallel. Parallel there. Brett Farr on the insert. Byron Murphy and Tavondre Sweat. Pulled the 101 auto superfractor of Tavondre in Cosmic. That was pretty nice. Upside down mojo. Okay. Michael Irvin. Thurman Thomas. Michael Vick. What's up with this upside down? I don't like it. Okoye. Rice. Terrell Owens. 71 out of 75. T.O. for the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. We are growing that PC. 71 out of 75. Terrell Owens on the Glimmer and Gleam parallel there. Theo Johnson on the base and Peyton Wilson. That was weird with that upside down mojo. Upside down mojo means something. Don't. Okay, upside down mojo again. Midnight, when you see upside down, you see a 101. Jason Kelsey, Tom Brady on that base there. Okay. Peterson, it's either there's something good here or somebody got fired when they were packing this. Freeman, Trice on the refractor there. Oh, scared me. I was like, uh-oh. Jaden Daniels and the conductors, though. We'll top load that. Jalen McMillan and J.C. Latham. Luckily, we do have that Jaden Daniels redemption on the board there. Okay, so what's up with all this upside down mojo? George, Montana, Campbell, Sanders. Upside down, Mr. Head and Shoulders himself out of 175. Troy Polamalu for the Steelers there. For the Steelers. 108 out of 175. Troy Polamalu on that insert. Luke McCaffrey, Brendan Rice, Spencer Rattler. Now I'm guessing our RPA. It's gonna be good. Hey, no. We still got time. We still got time, Sanderson. I know. Let's show you some more love. Dickerson, Richardson, Elway. Oops, sorry. Cole Bishop on the auto. You know who kills it always is Buffalo. Buffalo's like the new Carolina. Buffalo kills it in Resurgence. So many autos here. Buffalo. That's your second auto. It is Cole Bishop, another rookie signer. Terry Bradshaw, Jerzon Newton, Jalen Polk. Alrighty. Put that like that. I hope we find you something good. Xavier Leggett, come on. Xavier Leggett. We've got Staubach, Emmett Smith, Jim Kelly, Ogden, Graham Barton on the refractor, Jerry Rice on the insert there, non-numbered, A.D. Mitchell, Enos Rakestraw Jr., we have Jason Taylor, Miami, Bo Jackson, Joe Green, Terrell Davis on the refractor, Ricky Williams on the insert, Bo Nix on the base, we'll top load that, and Jonathan Brooks on the base. Got Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts, Eli Manning, Steve Largent on the refractor there. Auto of Cameron Kinchins, got stuck for a second there. Cameron Kinchins on the auto there. Going to the Rams, Cameron Kinchins, nice. Mr. Cameron Kinchins on that auto there. Steve Young on the insert, Cameron Kinchins, and Jaden Hicks. This like that. All of our inserts. That little sleeve there for us. We have 2 more boxes after this. We're still looking for that RPA. We're saving the best for last, I guess. It's got to be in that last one. Let's see. Tim Brown, Bradshaw, Largent, Aaron Donald, Joshua Carty, 157 out of 175 there for the Rams. On the parallel out of 175. Put that like that. Drew Brees on the insert. Marshawn Lloyd. Troy Franklin. And our RPA. It's here. I can feel it. See it. He had some weird upside down mojo, so now I've got high hopes. Come on. Maurice Jones-Drew. Timmy says, please be Brock. Please give me another one. Anthony Munoz. Andre Rison. Let's see, what is this numbered out of? Out of 125. Over the back, Isaac Guyton, Marshall Folk, and on the, for the Colts, 68 out of 125, it is A.D. Mitchell for the Colts. That'll work. A.D. Mitchell for the Colts there on the amped up RPA. Colts, you know what, take down that team all the time. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Little bit of A.D. Mitchell. A.D. Mitchell, 68 out of 125. Colts kill it. Colts definitely pull quite a bit. Colts and Buffalo. Colts, Buffalo. What do we see? We also saw Baltimore quite a bit. Baltimore needs to step it up. But we did see quite a bit for them yesterday, too. But we're seeing some consistency here for sure with Buffalo. Alrighty. Where did that second one pack under there? There you go. That like that. And this like that. Empty. Here we go. Second to last box. Good luck, everybody. We got Jaden Daniels up there. Let's get another QB, another big QB to be his friend up there. Come on. Let's pull some more. We have 18 teams in the next break, you guys. If you want to join the fun, take down the team there. We've got plenty of $19 teams still up for grabs. Barry Sanders. Woo! Roman Wilson with the black auto there. 191 out of 249 with the black signature. Black penmanship, I guess you would say. 191 out of 249. I love it that they match it sometimes with the parallels there, but it looks really cool with the Pittsburgh. Very nice. Out of 249 on that first auto. First auto right off the back there. 1 box left after this. Yes, sir. Barry Sanders, Cooper, Burton. What do we have? We've got Witten, Hester, Andre Rison, Ricky Williams, Terrell Suggs out of 75. Nice little color match there. 24 out of 75 for the Ravens. Nice color match. Little purple action there for the Ravens for Baltimore. Troy Aikman on the conductors. Leggett on the base. Walker. Ooh, RPA. Here we go. You can feel it because it's like massive. Sims, Bolitnikoff, Steve Young. Pull from the back here. Brendan Rice. Latu, Jonathan Brooks on the insert, and on the RPA, purple. This is out of 75. Purple. Okay. Oh, we know who that is. We know who that is. It's Mr. Caleb Williams. Whew! That'll work! That'll work! 57 out of 75! Mr. Caleb Williams! Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Woo! We love it. We love it. We love it. For a team that sold to... Who took down those bears? I think it was Ape. Right? Who was it? It was Ape. It was Ape. Order F, CPC says. North Country says, I want that. Look how hot that is. With the purple signature. Mr. Caleb Williams on that killer patch. Killer patch there. We'll put that right there. We don't want to block our Paul Cross at a 5 auto. Let's put a little bit of Caleb right there. Mr. Jaden, Mr. Caleb, say hello. Say hello. That's a nice RPA there. We got Jaden. We got Caleb. Let's find some more. Let's find some more. Congratulations, Ape. Congrats. We've got Johnson, Owens, Long, Marcus Allen, Brendan Rice. 70 out of 249 there for the Chargers. Brendan Rice with the Chargers there out of 249 on the auto there. Nice Chargers. We've got Randy Moss in the insert. Jaden Hicks, Marshawn Lloyd. Put that right there. Oh my goodness, we just got raided. Woo! Thank you so much, GBB. Welcome to the party, everybody. Thank you so much. Hopefully your show is amazing. Guys, look what we just pulled right now. We just pulled a Caleb Williams out of 75. Look how cool that patch is. This is called a rookie patch auto here. Very, very nice one. This is one of the top names. Here. And we got a Jaden Daniels redemption signature here. Whew! Thank you so much for the raid. We've got a great wall up here. We have a second break to buy into if you guys would like to join the party. But thank you so much for that raid, TBV. Hopefully you had an awesome show. Let's keep it going. Randy Moss, Kurt Warner, Chad Ochocinco Johnson, McCaffrey, Jaden Daniels on the refractor. Top load that. Bo Jackson, Troy Franklin, Tyler Guyton. Let's put that like that. We have 18 teams in that next one. Edgar and James, Folk, Lawrence Taylor, Jerome Batiste, Thurman Thomas, Xavier Leggett, Isaac, Braylon Trice. There you go. We pulled all of our autos. So far. Let's see what we have, though. Dickerson, Richardson, Elway, Staubach, Rook Orahoro, 232 out of 399 there with the Atlanta Falcons. Rook Orahoro out of 399 there on the parallel. A.D. Mitchell, Malik Neighbors, and Cooper DeJean on that base. Emmett Smith, Jim Kelly, Ogden, Jason Taylor, Archie Manning, Jonathan Brooks, 118 out of 275. Another parallel there for Carolina. 118 out of 275 on that parallel. Bucky Irving, Jaden Daniels on that base there. Hi, Rent Money. There you go. One more box after this. Good luck. Got Bo Jackson, Joe Green, Sherman, Riggins, Cooper DeJean on the refractor, Warren Moon on the insert, Junior Colson, Brock Bowers, Charles Woodson, Tony Dorsett, Josh Cribbs, Richard Dent, Bucky Irving on the refractor, Jalen McMillan on the circuit breakers. Hi! Happy Sunday! Hopefully you're doing good. Make sure to relax. The weekend is not over yet. Don't worry. Oh my goodness. Maybe it's just this case. I don't know. These packs are like tearing just a little bit funky. Maybe it's just a me thing. I don't know. Suggs, Moore, Randall, Revis, Irvin on the refractor there. Terrell Revis back-to-back for the Jets there. Nice little low number. That one's out of 75. The Quorum insert, Blake Quorum inserts. Have we found a Blake Quorum insert? Here? I can't remember. This is a Terrell Revis one, though. Let's see if we find a Blake Quorum. This one's out of 75. 32 out of 75 for the Jets. Are you asking previously? Peyton Wilson, McMillan. I feel like we found something for the Rams. We're almost done here. We have one more box, then we'll do a recap, and then I can tell you for sure once we see it again, all right? Put this like that. We've got James Harrison, Kuechly, Walter Payton, Chris Carter, Keon Coleman, 84 out of 225 there for the Buffalo Bills. Keon Coleman, nice, nice, nice. Out of 225 on that yellow for Buffalo. Buffalo, you're still killing it. Tom Brady on the conductors. This is what I was talking about, guys. This Tom Brady has a Patriots uniform on in this card here. However, this goes to Tampa Bay. This goes to the Buccaneers. Despite him having that uniform, the conductor's insert is on the Tampa Bay checklist, and it says Tampa Bay on the back of that card there, okay? There are other Tom Brady inserts for the Patriots, but however, that one goes to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm going to write that on the card there just so my sorting department sees that, just so they catch that for sure there. I'm going to add that right there. Just a heads up, all right? J.C. Latham, Cameron Kinchins, and our last box of that half case break here. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Put that like that. And add these to our box here. 1 second. Then we're on to that last box. We've got 3 autos left over. 3 autos left over. 15 autos have been found. Let's find those last 3. Let's find those last 3 here in this box. Here we go. Empty box. Let's do this. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. We've got John Randall, Revis, Harrison, Luke. Cedric Gray, auto for those Tennessee Titans. That'll work. Tennessee, always finding the good stuff. Tennessee Titans, it's Cedric Gray on that auto there. Cedric Gray, Cedric Gray. We've got Marshall Falk on the insert. Jaden Hicks. Marshawn Lloyd. Got Walter Payton. Chris Carter. Keyshawn Johnson. Terrell Owens. Audric Estime on the refractor. Marshawn Lloyd on the insert. Troy Franklin on the base. Tyler Guyton. Howie Long for the Raiders. Marcus Allen. Randy Moss. Kurt Warner. Andre Reed on the refractor. Brett Favre on the insert. Adissa Isaac. Braylon Trice on that base there. Chad Johnson. Ed McCaffrey. Edgren James. Marshall Falk. Joe Alt, 13 out of 399 there for the Chargers. Joe Alt for the Chargers. On that parallel out of 399. Got Terry Bradshaw on the base there. Malik Washington and Fuaga. Lawrence Taylor. Batiste. Eddie George. Joe Montana. Brock Bowers with the auto. That'll work. Brock Bowers with the auto. 110 out of 249 for Timmy. Timmy says, boom! Out of 249. Congratulations. Going with your RPA there. Very nice. That one is number 2. Nice. Bernie Kosar for the Cleveland Browns there. 82 out of 99. Bernie Kosar for Cleveland on the Glimmer and Gleam numbered insert there. Anaya Smith in the base. Byron Murphy. Ooh, the Raiders. The Raiders. Very nice. Congratulations. Las Vegas always pulling their heat there. Campbell, Ray Sanders, Irvin, Thomas, Ray Davis. Upside down mojo again. Jermaine Burton. So weird with the upside down. Tavondre Sweat and Newton. Alrighty, we still have one more RPA to find. Give us our RPA. Make it something nice. Saved it for last. So let's see what we have here. Let's see. Personal floor is also open, you guys, after this. If somebody wants to get their own personal box of Resurgence, that's in the store there. I've opened up one box from a case. Where did that case go? Open up one box from a case there. I'll find it. But open up one box from a case there. Manning, Bo, Green, Munoz on the refractor, Brock Bowers on the insert, Edgren Cooper, Jermaine Burton. What do we have? Got Richard Sherman, Riggins, Bledsoe, Sharp, Javon Bullard. First in the print for Green Bay. 1 out of 75, Javon Bullard for the Green Bay Packers. 1 out of 75. A lot of 75s. Nice. Low numbered compared to how many of the parallels we have here. Leggett and Walker. Oh, here's our RPA. I see it. I see it. Champ Bailey. I don't know what it is, though. Let's see. Witten. Devin Hester. I won't sweat it. For Houston, it's Kate Stover on that RPA. Kate Stover for the Texans. The Texans. There we go. Texans. Yeehaw! That'll work. Kate Stover with those Texans there. RPA. Very nice. Very nice there. Such a cool one. I don't think we've ever pulled Kate Stover. Very nice. Congratulations, Houston, on that RPA. Jaden Daniels on the conductor. Okay, our super factor time is now. Latu. Brendan Rice. Let's get that lights out. We've got Ricky Williams. Phil Sims. Upside down, Bolitnikoff. Upside down, Javon Bullard. Steve Young. Spencer Rattler. Theo Johnson. Second to last pack. Got a little bit of, this is the one-of-one piece from a super factor. Who wants it? Starting bid at $1. Starting bid at $1. Who wants a little piece of a super factor? Joking. joking. Okay, second to last pack. Second to last pack. North Country's like, me. Steve Young, Theismann, Woodson, Dorsett, McMahon on that refractor. Will Levis at a 275 there on the conductors. Wow, that's a cool card because you got that cool color match there. 9 out of 275 there. It looks better in person with that shimmer. The camera's not catching it. Yeah, well, you just see my reflection, I guess. Peyton Wilson and McMillan in our last pack. This is your time, Super Fractor. Come on. Come on. We've got Josh Cribbs, Richard Dent, Suggs, Erman Moore. Maurice Jones-Drew at a 199 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's a nice one for you. 138 out of 199. Any team can hit you guys. Even those $19 teams. At a 199, Maurice Jones-Drew on the parallel. T.O. Terrell Owens for Philadelphia. J.C. Latham and Cameron Kinchins to finish us off there. That is our first half of the break. Thank you to everyone who is in that break for us. I'm going to pin up the second half. We've got 18 teams there. Let me get everything ready for that recap. 1 second. Let me put this all in our box here. Then we'll go on to that recap. We pulled a Caleb Williams RPA and a Jaden Daniels signature. Not too bad. Apologies, we didn't find Drake May or Tom Brady or Bobo, but hopefully we can find some more. But Washington hit. The Bears hit. Those were two teams that we didn't see some hits for. Yesterday we actually did find a redemption there with Washington. We did. That's 2041. 2041. Let's do a recap here. Let's see everything that we pulled. Here. Let's show all our parallels here. Unpin this real quick. Again, 18 teams in that second half. Let's see. Oh, second half. That would mean that the case hit is there. Case hit is in that second half then. We've got all of our parallels here. Let's do a recap. Recap. All of our numbered cards. A few low numbered. We did pull an out of 5. Lowest RPA was out of 69. Right there. We've got 18 teams left in the next one. All of our parallels. The next one is going to be our last one for the night there. I'm only going to do a second one. I feel a little bit tired. Just because this week has been hectic. Very, very fun though, but definitely hectic. A lot of stuff. We partied with midnight, huh? Then we'll go into personals. Personal floor is open, so if somebody would like to buy a personal right now, those Buffalo Bills off the board for Fourth Breaks. Thank you, Fourth Breaks. If anyone would like to take down a personal, get your own personal of Resurgence or just any sport in general, whatever you'd like there. We do have opportunities in our Buy It Now for you. Do we ever buy it now? We don't. We don't even have any. Oh, my goodness. We don't even have anything listed. Oh, goodness. Rookies. Herman Moore at a 50. 275, Herman Moore. Brock Bowers in the RPA. Ray Davis at a 249 there. Spencer Rattler at a 99. Michael Pratt, 69 out of 69 there. Bookend. Audric Stime on the auto. Troy Franklin. Paul Krause at a 5 there on the molecular marks. That's a really cool card. Roman Wilson at a 249. Cole Bishop on the auto. Jaden Daniels on the rookie signature there. Caleb Williams at a 75. Really killer patch. Tom Brady on that conductors. And Cade Stover there. Cade Stover. Did I show these? Did we show these? We didn't. Brock Bowers at a 249. Cedric Gray. Brendan Rice at a 249. A.D. Mitchell on that amped up patch. And Cameron Kinchins on the auto there. Cameron Kinchin's on the auto there. We got 17 teams left on that board. 17 teams left. Let's pin that. We'll bag and tag everything here. Let me top load all these good names on those base cards there. Show them some love. Gotta protect them. But 17 teams on that board. Let's get that breaker board up there as well here, too. Let's see that like that. We'll add in some personals in a second as well. So if anyone would like to take down a personal, that is an option for you. Here we go. 2042. 2042 there. Display that. Who took down what? Let's see. That is the second half, guys. Case hit is live, so that case hit will be found in the second half there. If you're trying to chase a case hit for your team, you got a shot there. Falcons taken out by GG Guy. Thank you, GG Guy. Falcons off that board. Baltimore Ravens off that board. Green Bay Packers for CPC. Eagles fly for who really cares. Tennessee Titans off that board as well. San Francisco 49ers taken down by Burger Time. Just asking one thing. What are we asking? A request for a card, or you got a question? Those Kansas City Chiefs off the board for who really cares. Thank you, who really cares. Let's take it down. Dolphins off that board. Please don't hit the berry in this break or I might cry. Oh boy. Hopefully the Lions will hear ya. Oh boy. Well, those Lions fans say, no, we gotta hit it too. Hey, you hit some good stuff, they gotta hit some good stuff too, but to each their own. We never know. He's like, I'll be a buyer if we find that. I might cry, but I'll be a buyer. Miami Dolphins off that board for Johnny Be Good. Thank you, Johnny. Give him a 1-1 Erman. Well, we gotta show him some love. Oh, we'll try. Let's just get a 1-1. Let's get a 1-1. How easy is that? Pretty easy, right? Giants off that board there. The New York Jets for CPC. Thank you. Tampa Bay Buccaneers taken down by B Ripper. Houston Texans off that board as well. The Lions for Johnny Be Good. Good luck, Johnny. The Raiders off the board for Ans Baby. The Colts off that board as well. Buffalo Bills for fourth breaks off that board. And the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, this is what we're working with, everybody. We just pulled an RPA for Spencer Rattler. We saw a few autos there for the Chargers. We saw at least one, if I recall right. One auto for at least. Marvin Harrison Jr. has 3 RPAs there to look for. There's also Trey Benson. If you don't find Marvin, let's hope to find you some Trey Benson there. But Cardinals, good team there. Case hit is still live, so possibly that could be quite a bit of stuff there. Let's see some good stuff. All 4 of the big teams are still live there. We didn't see the Broncos in this first half. Possibly it could be in that second half. That could be more of a spread out break. Or we might see some repeats for the Bears. Some more Jaden Daniels. We saw 1 redemption so far. We see quite a bit of redemption, so possibly we'll find some more there. Minnesota Vikings, we see a lot of redemptions for them. Same thing with the Chargers. Same things with the Rams there. Those are some teams we can find them. The Bengals off the board for Zanderson. I know we didn't find any autos. We found you some parallels. Let's find you some autos now with those Bengals, all right? He says, let's do it. You better. He says, put me to work. I know. Let's do it. But let's see if we can find some Bears there in that second half as well. Let's see. We've got 15 teams on the board there. The Patriots off the board for Swaggy Padre. Padre says, well, let's go with those Patriots then. Swaggy, are we looking for more Drake May, or are we looking for a little bit of Tom Brady? We're looking for some Tom Brady. Tom Brady does sign with those Patriots. We got a good shot at it. Well, Case Hit is also live as well. You never know. Good luck, Swaggy. Thank you so much. Welcome to Bronze Tier. 14 teams on that board. I'm just sleeving up everything from that last break there. Again, guys, that's 6 boxes. 18 autos total. 18 autos total. Thank you, Striker. Thank you. 14 teams left on that board, you guys. 14 teams left on that board there. This is going to be the last one for me tonight. I am a little bit tired, which I'm like, oh no. Maybe I'll drink a little bit of Brang. But I will add personals in the store as well there. And yeah. yeah. Bonix on the conductors. Bobo. Conductors there. Put that right there. 14 teams. That second half should have our case hit. There's 1 case hit. Maybe there could even be the 2 in that there as well. Let's get our boxes on the board here. That's our next step. Here's our boxes. The 6 boxes. Oh, that's what happened. When they cleaned my room, they pushed my Resurgence boxes underneath my table. I was like, where did those boxes go? In terms of personals, I'll add those in a second here as well. Here are the 6 boxes for the second half here. 6 boxes on that second half. 6 boxes, 18 autos. Let's find some more. We should be seeing some more redemptions. Typically we see more than one redemption. The Arizona Cardinals off that board for BP. BP says, let's do this thing. Thank you so much, BP. Good luck to you. Let's find some Marvin. Marvin has 3 rookie patch autos to look for. 3 different rookie patch autos to look for. That'd be crazy if we could find them all in the same break there. The Vikings off the board for VP. VP said, let's do this thing. Let's go, let's go. Spencer Rattler is also on that board there as well. Also on that board there as well there. As well. We're down to 12 teams. Thank you. Let's see. Let's take a picture of that, Caleb. Those Chargers off the board for BP. Let's go Lad McConkey hunting. Lad McConkey. These RPAs look killer. I mean, that's our Jaden Daniels. We have those colored signatures there and some really, really nice patches. Some really nice patches to hunt down for us. Yesterday we pulled a Drake May RPA. This is the second half. Case hit is still live. Case hit is still live, you guys. You never know if we're going to see some more bears in that second half there as well. 5 out of 5 Paul Krause and a redemption of Mr. Jaden Daniels. Rookie redemption of Jaden Daniels. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Alrighty, let's bag and tag that, and we'll get on the road. We got 11 teams left on that board there. Steelers have quite a bit of signers, you guys. If you're looking for just a team that has a lot of signers, go to those Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys have 19 signers, 19 individual signature opportunities there. There are a few double downs there, but 19 different autos to look for in general there. Paul Krause at a 5, very nice. Jaden Daniels, 5 extra there, and the Caleb Williams, 5 extra there. Congrats. Zach with the Commanders. Congratulations, Zach, on that redemption there. We've got Paul Krause for Minnesota for the Vikings. Vikings with the X. Who took down those Vikings? Going to C-Jaws. Nice C-Jaws. Nice. We found 1 red auto. 1 red auto. Yesterday we had a case with, I think it was 3 red autos in total. 3 red autos in total. Don't quote me. I can't really remember too much because when you go through a lot of cards, you go through a lot of cards, okay? We are looking for 18 autos here. Again, it's 6 boxes, 576 cards. 576 cards. Quite a bit there. That's 2041. First break of the day. Already done for. Already done so. See. Break. 2041. We're down to 10 teams. Somebody took down a team while I wasn't looking. Oh my goodness. Caught me off guard. Curtis said, give me those Carolina Panthers. Let's do it, Curtis. Let's do it. Let's find some Panthers. We didn't see a lot of Panthers in that first half, unfortunately, but maybe they're there in that second half. Case hit is still live, though, so that case hit is going to be in the second half. We have seen it where cases have multiple case hits as well. I don't know, but I know that we didn't find it in the first half, so let's find it in the second. That's the second half. Let's see. Didn't find any autos this time for the Browns there. Maybe we can find them. Gotta show some more love for Dallas there too. Some of these teams up here, they were shy in the first half, so maybe they might hit hard in the second half. You never know. Why don't you have hockey on the poll? I know. I wish we would have switched WWE and hockey together. I know, I'm sorry. Football, 71 people say, hey, it's a football stream. We gotta say football. I know, Spencer. Don't be mad. I know. They can't participate now. Oh, goodness. Well, you do like baseball. I think isn't that your second choice? Or would football be? I said, no, my favorite would have to be football. It would have to be football. Clean up all our little... You guys would never believe how much, like, little bit of dust top loaders leave. This is all just top loader dust. It's from, like, the plastic that pops off there on our mats. That's why these are so helpful. We are down to 10 teams. Somebody take down one more team. Let's get down to single digits, you guys. Let's get down to single digits. If we fill this thing fast, Possibly, I might add in another first one. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. We're down to 10 teams. How many, we got the Seattle Seahawks. That's a $19 team. Jacksonville Jaguars, $19 team. We also have Spencer Rattler on the board there, you guys. On the cheaper side, a rookie quarterback there for us. Rookie quarterback there. Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler with the Saints. Spencer Rattler with the Saints. Like that. Alrighty. Ape, did you get to see the Caleb Williams RPA you pulled? Did you get to see that? Congratulations, nonetheless. Congratulations. That was a really nice one. Really nice one. The purple crack guard back there. What is that in the back there? Oh, that's the TV screen. I was gonna say, I was like, it looks like freaked me out. Hello, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. All right, so we need some more of our 140s. We won't need, so we'll put that right there. We are down to 10 teams left on this board. Quite a bit of signers. Hi, Alan. Howdy. Happy Sunday. We got 79s right there. We won't need any 79s, but we'll mix that together like that. One more can go here. Perfect. Welcome in, everybody. 10 teams left on that board in our second half. If you're going to get in on any break, get in on this one. The case hit is still live here. Case hit is still live. This is the second half. So we know that the case hit, we didn't find it in the first one. Let's find it in the second one. Let's see. And then, here's this. 10 teams left on that board, though. 10 teams. 10 teams to choose from. There are quite a bit of $19 teams still up there. Any team can hit. We just pulled a parallel there for the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is the second half of the case. The Bears are on the board. The Commanders are there as well, and those Broncos are on the board there as well. We didn't see any Bonex. We saw some Bears. We saw some Commanders. This is from the same case, so possibly we can see some repeats there as well. We found a Jaden Daniels redemption signature there for us. That was pretty nice. And we did find an RPA of Caleb Williams. Rookie patch auto there. 10 teams left on that board. What are we doing? I'm going to add in some personals here as well. We'll have about 30 different products there to choose from. Personal floor will be open, so if you'd like to take down any of that, go ahead. You've got the floor open for you. Floor is open. I can also rip. I can just ship stuff too. Totally up to you guys. Whatever you guys would like there. Let's see. Let's add in those personals for us. On our show here. Let's drink some more of our coffee. Give us some energy. The crowd asks. Let's see. From yesterday. Those Saints off the board for Timmy. Timmy says, let's do this thing. We had a good chance with Brock Bowers there. Let's have some fun with some Spencer Rattler. I like it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's get this thing, Timmy. We're down to 9. Timmy brought us down to single digits. Ooh! The party's getting started. Watch out. Let's see. Passed. Okay. I've got that. Make it 8. Nicholas bought the Steelers off that board. What's up, Nicholas? Nice to see you again. K-Sit is still live, guys, in this second half. K-Sit is still live here. I'm adding in those personals. We're down to 8 teams. Here. Let's see. Resurgence. PYT. Perfect. Clone those 28 items. 28. Perfect. Personal floor is still open, and we added in a whole bunch of different stuff there. Is added to the store there, guys. If you'd like to buy your own personal, it is, how much is that? I believe it's $3.49 a box there of a hobby box. If you really want to rip something fun, rip Inception. We have it at $4.39. David Adams is selling it for $4.99. We've got a killer price there. Killer price. teams left on the board. We've got 3 $19 teams on that board still up here, you guys. Blake Corum with the Rams there. We've got some RPAs to look for. Here's the thing, though. This is the second half. We know that that case hit is still live here. It is in one of these boxes. One of these boxes. Let's find it. Let's find it. Let's find it. I'm going to run downstairs real quick. I am going to get myself just another energy drink real quick, just so we can keep on working here, okay? We got 8 teams left on that board. I'll be right back. Personal floor is open, and I added in some more personals for us. So if you'd like to take down something, be my guest. Be my guest. Hold on. Let me be good. Let me take down my cup. Take down my cup. Take down my bowl. Here we go. 8 teams left on that board, though. Alrighty, we're back. Here we are. What are we looking at? 8 teams still left on that board. Thank you for waiting. Right back, right back. We got 8 teams left on that board. 8 teams left on that board. Let's get down to 2. We're in the last 2 for $1. This will be, we'll see. Let's see. We'll run the last 2 for $1 here. We have 3 $19 teams on the board there. Dallas Cowboys have 19 autograph opportunities. Dallas Cowboys, typically in other products we saw where they were all vet signers, but no, we have two rookie signers there. One of your rookie signers actually does sign twice as well. 8 teams left on that board. This is a second half of the first case we've opened up today, and case hit is still live, so it is in the second half here. It is in break 2042. Let's find it. Here's the thing, though. Denver Broncos, you have that sign-off of Peyton Manning there. That's a case hit to look for. There's a lot of great names on those case hits. Overall, some good stuff. Let's find it, you guys. We're at 8 teams here. We have to get down to 2. We'll run the last 2 for $1. But we have 3 $19 teams there. If anyone would like to take one of those smaller teams, go right ahead. You never know what those smaller teams have. You never know, you never know. We've got 8 teams left on that board, though. 8 teams left on that board. Let's see. 8 teams left on that board here. 3 out of 4 of those big boy teams. We just hit a Caleb Williams RPA. Maybe we'll see some repeats there in that second half. Sometimes cases can be just really heavy. Possibly we could find some Bobo. But again, case hit is still live. Case hit is still live in the second half. It is here, hopefully. Well, we know it's going to be here. Case hit is still here with that Resurgence. Second half of that case there. I know. Me too. Working hard. Sadly, they're gonna be working tomorrow too. We're not gonna do too long of a stream just because I am very tired. Very tired. 8 teams left on that board there. One more time, we gotta pull those hot hits. You guys. There are a lot of signers there for Dallas. 3 $19 teams there. Hey, you know what? Take down all 3 of them. Double dip there. You also have Blake Corum on the board there. We've got 8 teams left, though. Blake Corum on the board with the Rams. Seattle Seahawks, it's not just one signer there. That team actually has quite a bit of signers, which we have seen there. Personal floor is open. I have quite a bit of personals in the store there. If anyone would like to rip something, just take it down. We'll rip it for you. We will rip it for you there. We also have Richard Sherman who signs, Steve Largent, A.J. Barner, Trice Knight who signs, Sean Alexander, Matt Hasselbeck. Those are all the signers for the Seahawks. I know, that's a lot. It's not just Sean Alexander left on that board there. This time instead, it is quite a different story. A lot of signers there for the Seahawks. You also have Byron Murphy on the electrolytes as well. Again, 8 teams left on that board there. Jacksonville Jaguars also have quite a bit of signers as well. With those big teams, we know all about who signs there. We're definitely looking for some Jaden Daniels. There are 6 RPAs to find here. Those 6 RPAs are included within the 18 autos there. So 6 of those how do I say this? How do I word this? 6 of the autos out of the 18 are rookie patch autos there. So that'll be what will be. Oh my goodness! So 12 of those will be regular autos there, and then the other 6 will be RPAs there. There we go. That's how we can say it, I guess. 8 teams left on that board, though. 3 $19 teams. I would say if you said, Tatianna, choose a team here, high-low Buffalo, I would say, I would honestly go Jaden Daniels. After seeing that one redemption of Jaden Daniels, seems like Jaden Daniels shows up quite a bit, though, amongst the midst here. I would say go Jaden Daniels. Despite it being the most expensive team here, you got a good shot there. Jaden Daniels. Be awesome to find the case hit. Dallas Cowboys off that board for Cards. Cards says, let's do this thing, Tatianna. Let's do this thing. Thank you so much, Cards. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Those Cowboys do have a lot of signers there for the Cowboys. They have quite a bit. Good choice there on that team. 7 teams left, though. We've got the Cleveland Browns on that board. Jacksonville Jaguars. Seattle Seahawks are there as well. The Los Angeles Rams, and 3 out of 4 of those big boy teams there. 3 out of 4 of those big teams. Woo-wee. Let's see, drink some more water. Gotta stay hydrated. Those Cowboys, I don't say they're cowgirls. Don't start a fight. Hi, Jim Chaser. Hello. I know a lot of people say, cowgirls, Cowboys. Yeehaw! That's who it is. Yeehaw! 7 teams left on that board, though. Let's see. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Keep on getting Thank you, cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are down to 6 teams. Let's keep it going, you guys. We got 2 $19 teams still up here. 2 more $19 teams still up here as well. Those teams have more than just one signer. They have quite a bit. Let's check out who signs for those Los Angeles Rams. I know they're heavy with Blake Corum. That's really the name we want to see. However, there are quite a bit of old school names there with the Rams. You have a lot of St. Louis signers there, old school names there. You've got Aaron Donald who signs, Eric Dickerson, Isaac Bruce, Marshall Falk, Torrey Holt signs. You have 4 different rookie signers, Cameron Kinchins, Joshua Carty, Braden Fisk, and Blake Corum. You also have Blake Corum on the rookie patch auto. Resurgence, you also have him on the Ignite, and then you have him on the Amped Up. That's 3 Blake Corum RPAs there, and then just his regular signature as well. You got a lot of great chances there at finding some Blake Corum for you. You also have Kurt Warner who signs again on the molecular marks. We just pulled in out of 5 Paul Krause here. If I had to bet anything, just for funsies, I'm not guaranteeing this whatsoever, so don't take this too seriously. But I feel like there would be more out of 5s here. We found 1 out of 5 in the first half. Typically, we see quite a bit of out of 5s. Yesterday, with our case that we opened up, we pulled 3 out of 5s. 3 out of 5s. We found 1 so far. Hopefully, we can find some more here. That's my wishful thinking. However, I want everybody to keep in mind that in 2042, the case hit is here. Case hit is here. We didn't find it in that first half. That means it's here in that second half. That means it's going to be here in that second half. We don't know who it is. Let's find who it is. Let's find who it is. All right. Let's see. There's different. There's 3 different case sets. There's the Sign Off, Retrovision, and the Wired. Wired is my favorite. There actually are 2 different. Why can't I speak? 2 different case hits here for the Rams. It's Blake Corum on the Retrovision. That one's super cool. That one's black and white. Looks like some TV static there. And there's also the sign off of Aaron Donald there for the Rams. Aaron Donald for the Rams there. We've got 6 teams left on that board. Get us down to 2. We'll run the last 2 for $1, all right? Get us down to 2. We'll run the last 2 for $1. We're at 6 teams right now. We are very, very, very close here. Very, very, very close here. 6 teams left on that board, though. 6 teams, 6 teams, 6 teams. 6 teams left on that board here. Let's see. Teams on that board. Hi, Chewy. Long time no see. 6 teams left on that board, you guys. Get us down to 2. We'll run the last 2 for $1. Just had to send a text there for some scheduling. Oh, my goodness. 6 teams left on that board. 6 teams, 6 teams, 6 teams. 6 teams left on that board. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Seattle Seahawks, the Los Angeles Rams, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams with the Bears there. There's quite a bit. We've got 2 more $19 teams there. 2 more $19 teams. Jacksonville Jaguars have quite a lot of signers there. We talked about those Rams. They have quite a bit there. There's 3 Blake Corum RPAs to look for in general there. Let's find it. Let's find it. We didn't find it in the first half there. However, we do know that our case hit is still live here. This is the second half. We have 18 autos, 6 boxes, 576 cards here. All cards ship, you guys. All cards do ship. We got a lot of opportunity up here on the board here. 6 teams left, though. 6 teams left for us, all right? 6 teams left. If we get down to 2 teams, I'll run the last 2 for $1 there. Just got to see what we're looking at. Just got to see what we're looking for. 6 teams here. Caleb Williams, heavy with those Bears. We just pulled an RPA there. Let's see some repeats in the second half. Possibly we could find a case hit of Caleb Williams. We found a Retrovision of Bo Nix. That was pretty nice there. Bo Nix for the Denver Broncos. We also have the Jacksonville Jaguars to look for, and as mentioned, they do have quite a bit of signers there. Quite a bit of signers there on our board. Washington Commanders, Jaden Daniels all day long. You do have a lot of vet signers as well. We're down to 6. Still some awesome teams left on this board here. Awesome teams here. Let's take them down, and let's get to ripping. Personal floor is still open, so if somebody would like to purchase something, we can rip that as we wait here. Put on a little bit of a movie for us. We've got 29 different things on that board there. 29 different things there on that board for us. Let's keep the party going, though. Let's keep the party going. As soon as we fill it, we'll start ripping it. We'll see what those cards have in store for us. But we've got two $19 teams here. If you want a smaller team there, take it down. Take it down. I don't believe any Team Skunks up here. This is a 576 card rip here. So you're going to get some cards either way. Seahawks have quite a bit of signers. Same thing with Jacksonville Jaguars. Those Bears, Broncos, and the Commanders have big names there that we're looking for. Jaden Daniels with those Washington Commanders. Bo Nix with those Denver Broncos. You have John Elway and Peyton Manning. The case hit is live in the second half here. Second half is 2042. We already ripped the first half. Let's find some more out of 5s. We found 1 out of 5 on that auto there. Let's see another one. There. 6 teams left on that board. Welcome in. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. We are down to 6, though. Personal floor is also open still. If anyone would like to purchase anything, we can start ripping that for you. What's up, Bayou? Howdy. Happy Sunday. How's it going? Nice to see you again. We're just ripping some hobby Resurgence here. 6 teams left on that board. Here. Those Los Angeles Rams are also there. There are 3 RPAs to look for of Blake Corum. You have a lot of signers. Hi, you're the legend. How's it going? Has it been a busy week or a slow week? What are we feeling here? It's summer. Summer's around that corner. I think summer is in 10 days. Uh-oh. Here comes the countdown. Now it's going to get hot. We're going to go to the lake. We're going to go to the ocean. We're going to have some fun there. We got 6 teams left on that board, though. 6 teams for us to take down. The Seattle Seahawks are still on that board there. $19 team. We got Washington Commanders, Jaden Daniel. That case hit is still live. Up here for us. 2 $19 teams. We've got the Denver Broncos. We've got the Chicago Bears. The Los Angeles Rams with Blake Corum. And the Washington Commanders with Jaden Daniels. JD number 5. If you guys have any questions, please ask away. There are tons of cards here. Tons of cards. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know there. Also, if you guys have coupons, use your coupons. Those coupons do expire, even though it is a new coupon season here. You still don't want to forget about them, all right? This is a good one. You know, if you got that $5 coupon, that $19 team turns into a $14 team. Not too bad. But this is a half case here with 18 autos and 6 boxes. Here. We have 6 RPAs to look for. That's included in the 18 autos, all right? That is included with the 18 autos. All cards do ship. You're going to see every single one. I got to fix our sign here. Our sign isn't too pretty. Sorry. We got 6 teams left on that board. That is our last break of the night. So if we want to get that party rolling, let's get that party rolling, you guys. 6 teams on that board. Any team can hit. We've got 2. Software update has been installed. Update will be applied when you restart your TV. Okay, hopefully we don't restart our TV. Whew, that scared me. It's like, what is that notification? Usually doesn't mean anything good. We got 6 teams left on that board, you guys. 6 teams up there. If anyone has any questions, please let me know. We still got 3 of those big boys up here. And here's the thing. That case hit is still live. That could be a huge one. Bo Nix case hit. Peyton Manning for the Denver Broncos on the sign-off case hit. We could find some Jaden Daniels on the Wired. We've seen that before. We know about those repeats. Jaden Daniels on the Retrovision case hit as well. There's quite a bit. Mark Ripon signs for the Commanders. Luke McCaffrey signs on the Amped Up. We don't want to be McCaffreyed, But there is Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels has 3 RPAs to look for. D'Angelo Hall signs in this product as well. That's a signer that we didn't see in some of those other products, such as Midnight, right? We didn't see him. John Riggin signs. Joe Theismann signs as well. You have Ben Sinnott. You have 4 different rookie signers there for the Commanders. Of course, Jaden Daniels is who we're looking out for. But in total, 4 Jaden Daniel auto opportunities. You have Ben Sinnott signs, Jaden Daniels, Luke McCaffrey, and Mike Sansril, who signs there. 6 teams left on that board. Get us down to 2. We'll run the last 2 for $1 for us. We'll run the last 2 for $1 for us. In the meantime, if anyone would like to take down a team, do it. Get us closer to that streak there. We got 2 $19 teams there. Personal floor is open. If you'd like to buy a personal, go ahead. I have, let's see. I have 3 open packs here of Resurgence. It's $29 a pack. I'll add that in. This is from a box where all autos were pulled, so you're not going to find an auto here. Possibly there could be a case hit. I do not remember with this box. I do not know. This is just an open box that I found. Not open box, but box that was out of a case there. So we don't know if the case is still live. You can still find parallels here. There's 8 cards there. If anyone would like to take that down, I'm going to add that to our store there. Just if anyone would like to party with that. That is an option there. If you just want to open up 1 pack, there you go. We can also just send that to you too if you got any younger kids who are getting into breaking there. We've got 6 teams left on that board. Get us down to 2. We'll run the last 2 for $1 there. We've got 2 $19 teams there. Blake Corum, 4 signature opportunities. 4 signature opportunities with Jaden Daniels. A lot of Bo Nix. 4 Bo Nix. 4 Caleb Williams. You got all the RPAs you could dream about there. Let's see some more repeats. I say that we're going to find some more out of 5s. We found 1 out of 5 in the first half. Let's find some more here. We know that the case hit is here in that second one. The Commanders taken down by BP. BP says, well, you know what? Let's find some more Jaden. Let's find some more Jaden. Are we going to find that Jaden on the case hit? Let's do it, BP. Thank you so much. Thank you. We've got 2 $19 teams here, you guys. Why are we sleeping? Thank you so much, BP. Those two $19 teams, don't diss them, though. Don't diss them. Those Seahawks are still on the board there, you guys. Seahawks actually have more than just 1 signer. They got more than 1 signer there. We just have to get down to 2. We'll win the last 2 for $1. Last 2 for $1. We're down to 5. Make sure to use your coupons, you guys. If anyone has any questions, please let me know. I am here for you. Again, we do have personals in the store as well. 29 different products there to choose from. Seattle Seahawks have a lot of signers. 4 different opportunities of signatures for Blake Corum. If you're a Blake Corum fan, he is there. That's pretty nice. 5 teams left on that board, though. There is also Caleb Williams to choose from with those Bears. You also have Bo Nix on the case hit there. The Seahawks off the board for BP. Oh my goodness, BP's like, let's do this thing. Seahawks. Thank you, BP. Thank you. We're down to 4. We just need to take down 2 more teams. 2 more teams. Let's do it, you guys. Blake Corum with the Rams. Blake Corum usually isn't up there. But 4 teams on that board there. Jacksonville Jaguars also have quite a bit of signers. It's not just 1 or 2 signers. It's a whole lot. Let's see. Jacksonville Jaguars. It's Keenan McCardle, Mason Smith, Fred Taylor, Maurice Jones-Drew there. That's 4 signers to look for a $19 team. You're not going to skunk here. There's 576 cards here. And in the likelihood that you do skunk, we're going to send you a $10 skunk pack there. So, you choose. BP says, give me those Jaguars. Thank you, BP. 1 more team, and we'll do auctions. 1 more team, any team off that board. Again, this is our last break of the night, so if you want to get your opportunity here, take it down. Sunday fun day, you guys. Sunday fun day. 3 teams left on that board. 3 teams left on that board. Take down any team off that board. I'll run the last 2 for $1. Got to take down 1 more, then we'll do dollar auctions. I would say either go with the Broncos or the Rams. Again, guys, case hit is still live. You could possibly pull a Peyton Manning case hit on the sign-off there, or a Bo Nix Retrovision. There's possibilities that Caleb has case hits, I believe. I might be mistaken there. Let's see. Caleb Williams does have that Retrovision. That's true. Retrovision of Caleb Williams. We're going to see a lot of cards here. We just got to take down 1 more team. We'll run the last 2 for $1. Last 2 dollar auctions there. Dollar auctions. Are you doing any more? Not today, Timmy. I am a little bit tired. But I do have personals. Wednesday, we'll be running it back. With Resurgence Football Hobby. I'll add that in. Timmy says, give me those Rams then, Tatiana. Give me those Rams. Whew! Let's do it. Thank you so much, Timmy. Thank you. Let's see. We'll do a dollar auction in a second. Let's see. Let me type this in. Okay. Let's run dollar auctions, you guys. We only have 15 people here. 2 big teams on the board. There. Let's get this thing going. Okay, that's what I was thinking. 2042 dollar auctions here. Let's tag Robio on that board there. Dollar auctions. Are you ready? To start us off, 3 quarterbacks, guys. If you're going to take down any team, I would say take down those Broncos. 3 quarterbacks to look for. We only got 14 people here. So let's get a steal here. Denver Broncos are still on that board. $259 team. Swaggy's going to take it for $1. We're at $2. Here's the thing. K-Sit is still live here. You have a Peyton Manning K-Sit with the Broncos. You have a Bo Nix K-Sit as well here. We're at 28 buckaroos. $259 team. Whatever it sells for. But show this team some love. For sure. You've got Bo Nix to look for on 3 different RPAs. He signs 4 times in total, okay? John Elway signs as well. Peyton Manning does sign for this team as well. We're at 101, 116, 131. This is for the Denver Broncos. All cards do ship here as well. Let's find some more out of 5s. We only found 1 last break. When it sits, it hits. 3, 2, 1, and taken by BP for $110 discount. Hot dog, look alive. Thank you so much, BP. Congratulations on that discount there. Congrats. And next up is a big one. Chicago Bears with Caleb Williams. Let's get this thing. Caleb Williams again has 3 RPAs. There is also a Caleb hit case hit and a Caleb signature, Resurgence signature to look for. You have quite a bit of Bears signers as well. A lot of veteran signers. It was like rookie signers. No. 116, 138. Again, this is a $269 team here for you. You've got Devin Hester who signs, Jim McMahon, Mike Singletary, Richard Dent, Caleb Williams. Again, guys, case hit is live in this case in the second half. It is here between one of those 6 boxes. If you get in on this break, you'll get in on that action there. BP is going to take it. 3, 2, 1, and sold to BP for the nice discount again. Congratulations. Nice steal of a deal for you. Thank you so much for everybody who helped us fill there. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. 2042, let's start breaking. I'm going to download the labels real quick. Screen is going to go dark. It's a whatnot glitch. I cannot fix it. I will be right back. Everything's still live on YouTube. I will be right back. Screen will go dark. All right, we are back. Let's print out those labels here. 2042. Personals are now open, you guys. That was our last break here. We'll probably do some more on Wednesday. I won't pre-list it yet, so look alive for that. Bookmark all our shows, though, so you guys don't miss a Bargain Hunters show. We also have 4 channels in total. Bargain Hunters Breaks 2, Bargain Hunters Breaks 3, Bargain Hunters Breaks 4. Bargain Hunters Breaks 4 is in the building with me right now. Bargain Hunters Breaks 4 is running tons of baseball. If you're interested in baseball, check that out, guys. They're doing some Bowman baseball. 2042. Let's print this thing out. Are you ready to go? Are you ready? I do have pinned Hobby Box Personal of Resurgence. It's $349. $349 a box there. $349 a box there. Let's see. Oh. That's nice. Perfect. Alrighty, we're printing out those labels. Don't worry, we're just not cheesing on our phone there. Let's put that right there. And we'll print out those labels. Here we go. Okay. Oh, the white sign? You don't like it? This one looks better, but the red. Hi, Matt! Matt. What's up, Matt? Matt. Hi, Matt. Matt, I'm gonna go to a bunny cafe tomorrow. How you doing? Are we still at work right now? Matt, should we go get Five Guys? He says, woo! No more vending machine burgers. Let's go over these labels, you guys, in our second break here. Let's grab our white box and let's get this thing going. Alrighty. 2042, starting us off, is BP with Arizona. Thank you so much, BP. Just watching LA stuff going on right now. A lot of stuff going on. 2042. Looks good to me. Looks good. Personal floor is open. If anyone would like to buy your personal, that is your opportunity there for you guys. 2042. Schreiker says we're good. Let's get this thing going. Good luck, everybody. Put some fire. Let's do it. Yeah. We don't want to think about it. Let's just have some fun here. Here we go. On our first box. Good luck, everybody. Thank you so much for that fill, you guys. Let's get this thing. Second half. Do we have any guesses on who that case hit's going to be? Who's that case hit going to be? I don't know. It's in that second half. The Saints. Oh, Timmy says it's Rattler. He says it's the snake. It's Rattler. All right, let me move my camera. I don't know why my camera got hit. Probably hit it on accident. Can you guys see me? Okay, I'm not cut off. That's good. Not cut off. Let's get this thing on the road. Good luck, everybody. On the road. Here we go. Bob Greasy, Charles, Hines Ward, Cribbs. First auto, it's Mr. Xavier Legette. Don't look, Sanderson. Don't look. For the Carolina Panthers, it is Xavier Legette. No work for the week. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're on vacation. Caleb Williams on the base there. Cedric Gray and Sandstrel. I will upload every single Caleb, every single Drake May, Bo Nix, and Tom Brady that comes out here, and Jaden Daniels. Take a Breeze auto. Ooh, Doug Flutie, Singletary, Aikman. Sterling Sharp at a 249 for the Green Bay Packers there. Green Bay Packers. It is Sterling Sharp. On the parallel, 249. Xavier Legette on the insert. Bullock, Ellis. Ooh, RPA. Look alive. Do we have any guesses? J.J. Watt, Dan Marino, Drew Brees, Brian Dawkins. Ooh, and for the Ravens. Whoa. This is what we love about Resurgence. Look how awesome that card is. You got a little bit of purple thread. No worries. You can just cut that at home. But you know what? That is awesome. 18 out of 25 there. What a patch. Bang, bang, bang. That is nasty. So cool with the orange there. It's so cool. I'm going to take a picture of that. That's going on our Bargain Hunter story. There. Out of 25, you got some really cool patches. Love it. There you go. That's our second auto. Congratulations. Drew Brees, Michael Hall, and Trevin Wallace. And the orange auto, too. Looks so cool. With the purple. Spicy. Here we go. We've got Eddie George, Montana, Campbell, Barry Sanders. Upside down mojo again. Upside down. Enos Rakestraw Jr., 118 out of 175 there for the Lions. Out of 175 on that parallel. 175. We've got Trey Benson, Bo Nix on the base, top load that, and Jonathan Brooks for Carolina. For the Panthers. Here we go. Irvin, Thomas, Vic, Okoye, Rice, Xavier Legette on the Circuit Breakers. 3 out of 15. 3 out of 15. What a nice low number there. For the Carolina Panthers, 3 out of 15. That'll work. 3 out of 15. Whew! Curtis is like, oh yeah. They were a little shy in that first half. Curtis knew. He's like, they're going to show. Harrison and Chop. Congrats. Nice out of 15. That's on the out of 15 is called like the Lime Surge. I know. When we saw that auto, I was like, don't look, Sanderson. Oh my goodness, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I'm sorry, Kelsey, Tom Brady, but you have a team in this one, right? Bruce Purcell, Malachi Corley, Newbin, and Johnny Wilson. let's see what we have in that second one, okay? Maybe you can get the case hit. Pretty sure you got a team in the second half, too. Pretty sure. Gore, Fred, Farr, Newsom, Mitchell, Polk on the insert, Leary, and Morgan. Looking for one more auto. One more auto on this first box here. Got Bryce Young, Ray Lewis, Esiason, Joe Thomas, Richard Dent, Jason Kelsey, 57 out of 249 there. Jason Kelsey for Philadelphia. Fly, Eagles fly there on that parallel insert. Very nice, very nice. Will Richard, Olu Fashanu. That like that. We've got Antonio Freeman, Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts, Eli Manning. Upside down, Marvin Harrison Jr., 296 out of 399. Do we think we're going to pull a superfractor here? Honestly, because look, we keep on having all this upside down mojo. Out of 399, Marvin Harrison Jr., that'll work for Arizona. You know why I say it? We saw it in the first half. Usually when we see those weird signs, there's something big here. I'm not saying it just to say it. We've ripped so many cases. We see some signs there. But so many upside down packs here in multiple boxes. It's not just one box. Bradshaw, Largent, Donald. Ooh! Arc Flash Auto! CJ Stroud for the Houston Texans. That'll work. A little bit of some CJ Stroud. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Congratulations, Texans. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Jordan Love on the insert. Caleb Williams on that base. And Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner. I want to find a superfractor, though, because, like, we got to do it. We got to do it. It's Superfractor Sunday. Come on. Reese Jones-Drew. Davis. Munoz. McMahon. Blake Corum on the refractor. Ladd McConkey on the insert. Will Shipley. And Ricky Purcell. Ricky Purcell. All right, we'll add that base to our box there. And let's keep on going. Last pack of that first box. Went by quickly, huh? Got some good signatures up on that board there. Different parallels. Reed, CJ, Torrey, Gronkowski, Suggs, Eric Dickerson on the insert, not numbered. Quinyon Mitchell, Blake Corum. Alrighty, that's our first box. Got a nice RPA out of 25 on the first one. Going to the Ravens. Woo! Nice Ravens. Nice, nice, nice Baltimore. Here we go. Box number 2. Box number 2. Let's get this thing. Put that like that. Just like that. Empty box. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Got Kelsey, Tom Brady on the base. Adrian Peterson, James Harrison on the refractor. Oh my goodness, another one. Hoo! Curtis is like, oh boy. Reel it in. Reel it in. Xavier Legette. Second refractor auto there and a Bryce Young behind it. My goodness. Chris Braswell. Joshua Carty. I know. I know. Coo! Coo! I'm sorry, Sanderson. It's okay. Devin Hester, though, out of 225 on that parallel. Goodness, that happened to me when I wanted to buy. I thought I bought the Brewers, but I bought the Twins, and the Brewers kept on hitting, and I was like, yes, yes, yes. And then I realized, oh my God, I didn't buy that team. I bought a different team. I know that feeling. If it makes you feel better. Oh boy. Ford's like, oh man. Mike Singletary, Troy Aikman, J.J. Watt, Dan Marino. Jalen McMillan, Ignite Rookie Patch backwards. Jalen McMillan for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's a nice one. We had a Michael Pratt RPA last break. Hello, Circus Van. Jalen McMillan, though, on that Ignite RPA. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Such a cool one on that Ignite one. Going to Tampa Bay. Peyton Manning on the insert. Kamari Lassiter and Liafu. Let's put this right here. Alrighty, well that's our first auto there. Or no. I think that's our that's our second auto. Let's find our third auto. Lawrence Taylor, Batiste, upside down. See, what's up with all this upside down mojo? 207 out of 275. Olu Fashanu with the Jets there out of 275. Nice one. Will Levis on the insert. Sanders, Terrion Arnold. We've got Eddie George, Joe Montana, Campbell, Barry Sanders, Michael Irvin. On that parallel there, sorry, it stuck together a little bit. Terrell Owens for the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. 237 out of 249, Terrell Owens for Philadelphia. Mason Smith and Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. Got Thurman Thomas, Michael Vick, Okoye, Jerry Rice, Michael Pratt on the refractor. Devontae Walker on the insert, Davis, and Roman Wilson. Roman Wilson. Freeman, Manning, Fouts, Manning. Ooh! And another redemption. What did I say? I said we found one redemption in the first half. I bet that we're going to find some more. Resurgence rookie signature. Aqua Surge parallel. Going to the Lions. Going to the Lions. What's that numbered out of? That is Aqua Surge. I can pull it up right here. Aqua Surge. That's out of 249. We'll still take it. Aqua Surge out of 249 there. Ew! 249. Terry and Arnold. Nice, nice, nice. Fourth. Come on. It's okay. We got some of the first one. It's okay to give the second half some love. Right. See, we got to be nice so we can build that good luck, okay? He's like, Yeah, I know. I'm just teasing you. Still nice, though, right? Bradshaw, Largent. I say we're going to pull a super factor here because all this upside down mojo. I'm not even joking. When you see so much upside down mojo, it's the sign. They're trying to say something. Show us. We know that gold goodness. We know that gold goodness is going to be a bangle. Ooh, bangle. You want to find one? Let's do it. And Walter Payton. Tom Brady on that Glimmer and Gleam, not numbered. Jaden Daniels on the base, and Junior Colson. I'm putting those all to the side to top load, okay? We've got Drew Brees, Brian Dawkins, Frank Gore, Bob Grease, Xavier Worthy on the refractor, Keon Coleman, Cole Bishop, Rook Orohoro. Jamal Charles, Fred Taylor, Brett Farr, Ozzie Newsome, Luke Kuechly. Whoa, Jaden Daniels on the conductors. That'll work. 264 out of 275, Jaden Daniels. Numbered little parallel there. We're going to put that on that board, but that's not going to be the best Jaden Daniels hit. No. We're going to pull an auto. We're going to pull a on-card auto. Or, well, not on-card auto, but we're going to pull a 101 auto of Jaden Daniels. Let's do it. Let's Let's gravitate towards that. We still have oh, no. That redemption did pull it. Okay, here we go. Bryce Young, Lewis, Esiason, Thomas. Upside down mojo again. Anthony Richardson, 9 out of 149 for the Colts. Anthony Richardson. Again, guys, K-Sit is still live in this. 9 out of 149, Anthony Richardson there. We've got Marvin Harrison Jr. on the insert. Cade Stover and Jared Wiley. Watch it be a 101 K-Sit. That'd be crazy. Hey, we pulled 2 101 K-Sits in midnight. Let's do it. We got box number 3. Box numero 3. Did I say the wrong name? Sorry. Sorry. You guys saw it. Did I say the wrong name? Not Richardson. Did I say Richardson? Oopsie. Sorry. Sometimes I just jump to the names. I gotta fix that. I did that like 2 days ago too. Empty. Here we go. Box number 3. We've got Harrison, Luke, Peyton, Chris Carter. Brian Dawkins on the auto there for the Eagles. Just another Eagles auto. Fly, Eagles, fly. Brian Dawkins with the Eagles there. How do you feel about his auto? Not too bad. Brian Dawkins with the auto. Add that there. Terry Bradshaw, Bub Means, and Patrick Paul. Oh, don't be mad, Timmy. Oh no, we can't have Timmy be mad. Oh boy, Timmy, I'm scared. Owens, Howie Long, Allen, Chris Jenkins on that refractor, Kurt Warner, Fisk, Jacob Cowing. What if we find you that 101 Spencer Rattler RPA? That would be cool too, because it's like the gold color match. That would be, I want to see that. Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson, McCaffrey, refractor, Rob Gronkowski on the Glimmer and Gleam, Luke McCaffrey, and Nate Wiggins. Said, nah, I'm good. I take it back. We gotta butter up those breakers, right? If you butter up the breakers with some love, We can hopefully find you some good stuff, right? Be positive. Be positive. Moore, Randall, Revis, Harrison for the Steelers. 162 out of 299. Ooh! Well, there you go. Who really cares? Are we adding that to the BC? He says, heck yeah. Mr. Brian Dawkins. Mr. Brian Dawkins. I love it. Congrats. Troy Franklin, Tyke Smith, and Troy Fontano. That is assuming that you got those Eagles. Did you? Or did they get snatched? Did they get snatched? Nope, you got him. You got him. He's like, can't leave my team stranded. Can't leave my team stranded. Here we go. Got Phil Sims, Suggs, Bolitnikoff, Young, Trey Benson on that refractor, Jermaine Burton, Audric Estime, Ray Davis. My favorite is finding those RPAs, though. There's nothing better than a cool patch. Theismann, Woodson, Dorsett, Josh Cribbs, John Randall, Jalen McMillan, 103 out of 149 on the Circuit Breakers parallel there. Jalen McMillan out of 149. Darius Robinson, Tommy Eckenberg. Here we go. Got Bo Jackson, Joe Green, Sherman, Herman Moore. Woo! 23 out of 25 Arc Flash Auto on the orange there of Mr. Will Levis for the Tennessee Titans. Bang, bang, bang. How cool is that? How cool is that? That is awesome. Congratulations, Tennessee Titans. Bang, bang, bang. QB signer. By the way, we did pull that CJ Stroud Arc Flash. This is an Arc Flash out of 25. Your CJ is an Arc Flash. So it'll look something like this. Don't know what it's numbered to, but that's what it'll look like if you're curious. All right, Houston. That's going to Tennessee, though. That is a killer card there. Killer auto. Some cool stuff. Congratulations. Nice. Still looking for that RPA. Peyton Manning there on that insert. Corley Knight. Show us some love. Show us some love. What do we have? Riggins, Bledsoe, Sharp, Bailey, Upside Down, Cameron Kinchins for the Rams, 97 out of 249 there, 97 out of 249 there for the Los Angeles Rams. Nice, nice, nice. Drake May on the Conductors, Ben Sinnott, and Graham Barton. Graham Barton. Ooh. Ooh, here's our RTA, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Witten, Hester, Andre Rison, Ricky Williams, the Ignite. Pull from the back here because it is backwards. Javon Bullard, Anthony Gold, Terrell Owens. I'm going to flip this. We're going to keep this suspenseful. There you go. I think you could kind of see it. Oh, wrong Patriot, but at least it's a Patriot. 93 out of 125, Jalen Polk. Jalen Polk for the Patriots there. Jalen Polk for the Patriots. Oh my goodness, are we already out of these? We are. Okay. Jalen Polk there for the Patriots. For the Patriots. That is out of 125. Let's find him a friend. Let's give him a little bit of Drake May. Come on. Show yourself, Drake May. Show yourself. Out of 125, Jalen Polk there. Still not too bad. It's a cool one on the Ignite. Let's see. Let's put that right there. Here we go. Next up. What do we have? Michael Strahan, McNabb, Polamalu, Doug Williams, Marcus Allen out of 249 there. Marcus Allen out of 249 for Kansas City on the parallel. Marvin Harrison Jr., Drake May. Hey, Drake. Gonna show yourself. And Trey Benson. Trey Benson. Let's put this down in our box here. We've got 2 more packs on the board. 2 more packs on the board there. Here we go. Dickerson, Richardson, Elway, Staubach, Smith, James Harrison, 32 out of 75 for the Steelers for Pittsburgh on the Glimmer and Gleam. Glimmer and Gleam Pittsburgh Steelers. James Harrison. James Harrison for the Steelers there. Nice. Jenkins, Michael Pratt. Our last pack of that third box. Third box. Jim Kelly, Ogden, Taylor, Manning, Drake May on the refractor, top load that. Jalen Wright on the insert, and Xavier Worthy and Ladd McConkey. Ladd McConkey. Alrighty, box number 4. Here we go. Here we go. Still no case hit yet. Still no case hit yet. Show us. We know that it's here. It should be here because this is the second half, so it's within one of these 6 boxes. Within one of these 6 boxes. Let's put that right there. Empty box, empty box. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. Saving the best for last. Maurice Jones-Drew, Davis, Munoz, McMahon. Ooh! Job 2 at Miami. How do we feel about a Purple Surge parallel? Purple Surge is out of 75. Out of 75. Rookie signature of Chop Robinson for the Dolphins. Out of 75. That is killer. Out of 75. Just another redemption up there. Just another one. That is redemption number 3 of this case here. Here's the rest of these cards. Aikman, Jaden Daniels, and Junior Colson. That'll work. That'll work. A lot of redemptions. A lot of redemptions in Resurgence. If you want to break them as personals, it's not too bad of an idea, too. We can get some killer ones. CJ, Torrey Holt, Gronkowski, Keon Coleman on the refractor, McMillan, McMillan, yes, Brock Bowers, and Edgar Cooper. This case definitely has a lot of, I mean, we pulled, what did we pull? Did we pull 2 redemptions last one? I know for sure the Jaden one. Knab, Palomalu, Williams. Now it's like, what does the case hit, honestly? Bo Jackson on that insert. But I'm still like, why do we keep on having the upside down mojo? First, sometimes you can say, well, just a box is a little bit funky there. It still just feels weird. Lewis, Esiason, Joe Thomas, AJ Barner, Frank Gore on the insert, Cade Stover, and Wiley. Some really cool RPAs though, for sure. Really, really cool RPAs. We've got Freeman. Got packed on a Friday. What do you mean? Got packed on Friday. They were in the hurry. Bolitnikoff, Jermaine Burton out of 99. There was a newbie there. They stuck it to the newbie. They're like, we gotta go. 30 out of 99. Jermaine Burton for the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Alt and Malik Neighbors. Let's take that base right there. Crack our neck. Here we go. Tim Brown, Bradshaw, Steve Largent, Donald. Oops, sorry. Ooh! For the Cincinnati Bengals, all about that base. No trouble. Chris Jenkins, 32 out of 50 on that lava gold. Ooh! Look at that, Zanderson. See, our look's turning around a little bit there. Okay. Out of 50, Chris Jenkins. Xavier Worthy on the insert. Cooper DeJean. That is a nice one, though, because it's like the kind of a little bit there. Yeah, still look for auto. I agree. I know. Let's find it. Here we go. Sorry, I lost the auto count on this box. Phil Simms. There's an auto. There we go. Ladd McConkey on that auto there for the Chargers. Woohoo! Let's go, Chargers. Good Chargers auto there. Ladd McConkey. CJ, Kamari Lassiter, and Liafu. What? 3rd? Didn't you hit something yesterday? No? I'm sorry. Bob. Keekly out of 399. Oh, we gotta fix that. We gotta redeem ourselves. Come on. Weekend's gotta be, we gotta be better. Luke Keekly. I don't remember. I don't even remember what my last name is, honestly. It's Nisota. Don't remember. Ooh, RPA. Hold on. Let's get a Bryce. That'd be awesome. Me neither. Hi, Miss Sai. Happy Sunday. Hello, Rob Robert. Welcome back. Charles, Fred Taylor, Brett Farr, Newsome. Here's our Liatu Latu. Another one for the Colts. Ooh, why does it have that? Is that a little bit of sweat? Is that a little bit of design there? Liatu, are you feeling sweaty today? That's out of 125 there. Out of 125. 6 out of 125 for the Colts. Interesting pattern there. What is that? Very nice, though. Going to the Colts. Sweaty Lepu. The sweat stuck there. It's the Gatorade. Gatorade. You gotta guess what flavor. Glue marks. Oh, that could be true. Brett Farr, Eric All, and Amaris Mims there. Sweaty, sweaty, sweaty. Put that like that. Take it to him. Ask him to sign it. Say, hey, got a sweat mark here. Let's find that case hit though. Come on. Case hit, case hit. Michael Irvin, Thomas, Michael Vick, Okoye, upside down. Chop to it, buddy. Chop to it. 110 out of 399. It's all about the base today. It's all about the base today. Oh boy. Oh boy. Out of 399 with the eye rolling emoji. Ah, Bryce Young on the base on the insert. Roman Wilson. Hi, Mr. Matt. Hello, Wolfgang's dad. Nice to see ya. Happy Sunday. We got a lot of cards here though. Jerry Rice, Kelsey, Tom Brady. Come on. Let's hit something big. Let's hit something big. Come on. Bruce. Folk got a 275 there for the Rams. What's up, Scolger? Hello. Marshall Folk got a 275 there for the Rams. Chris Braswell and Joshua Carty. Last pack here, then we're going to that second to last box. Come on. Come on. Get us a big QB. Come on. We want another out of 5. That'd be perfect. Will Levis, Flutie, Singletary, Olu Fashanu on the refractor, Malik Neighbors in the insert, Powers Johnson, and Sumataya. All right, let's put this in our box there. Let's go into that second to last box there, okay? This is box number 5. Box number 5 of 6. Let's do this thing. Speak now or forever hold your peace before we find that super factor. It's either between this box or the next one that has that case hit. And there's some really, really big ones. Timmy says it's both the Rams and the Saints. It's both the Rams and the Saints on that case hit. It's actually a combined card. He says, show me some hits. Show me some hits. Give me some love. Here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's do it. I vote against this marriage. No! Dorsett, Cribs, you stopped the wedding. He's not a party stopper. He's a party stopper. Latu on that auto there. Just another one for the Colts. Just another one for the Colts. Do you know actually when they say speak now or forever hold your peace, like if somebody actually says, I say that this wedding can't take place, it legally can't? Okay, I heard that from TikTok. So it might not be true. I might be a little gullible. But I saw a story where the groom's like friend, he stood up and said, "Oh, this can't happen, you know, just to be funny," and then it actually legally couldn't happen then. Who assumes that the person never finds peace? Exactly. To each their own. To each their own. Oh, we're getting so poetic here. At a 249, Troy Aikman. I've been to 2 weddings. One was my grandma's wedding, and that was kind of awkward. I didn't like that one. Didn't like that one. And another one of a friend there. Kind of a friend. We hung out there. Got to see their wedding. And I was nervous when it was speak now or forever hold your peace. I was like, whew. Am I going to see like a drama, TLC drama there? I was like looking around. I was like, okay. Nobody's going to say no. Nobody's going to say no. That one was fun. Ooh! Hot dog. Hot dog. Uno 1X still stays hot with us. Oh my goodness. 29 out of 50. Xavier Worthy for Kansas City. Did anyone else expect that? That is a nice one on the gold one. He said, I am going to break the peace. I'm going to bring the fire. I'm going to bring the flames. That is a nice patch there. Uno 1X. Take a picture. Put it on our story. Whoo! Whoo! Put that right there. Killer. See, hold that like that. Love it. That is a really, really nice one. Who's that going to? We can send that with a lot of love. Kansas City. Going to Who Really Cares? You're killing it. Who Really Cares? Oh, yeah. Ooh! First time you took the Chiefs? First time for everything. That is nice. Congratulations. Super nice RPA. That's what I love about Resurgence, you guys. You can find some killer RPAs here. Killer RPAs. Sherman, Riggins, Bledsoe, Sharp, Dallas Turner at a 399 there. 399 there for the Minnesota Vikings. Parallel, Blake Corum, Marvin, Chop. Let's see. Champ Bailey, Witten, Hester, Risen, Ricky Williams, Anthony Richardson at a 249 there for the Colts. What a Colt case. 41 out of 249 there. Anthony Richardson on the parallel. Tyler Nubin and Johnny Wilson. Phil Sims, Fred Bolitnikoff, Steve Young, Joe Theismann, Anthony Gold on that refractor there for the Indianapolis Colts. We'll sleeve that. John Elway on the insert. Cedric Gray and Mike Stranstill. That one wasn't numbered, right? No, that wasn't. Alrighty. Let's get one more Cooper to redemption. Add it to the stack. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, we'll try. We'll try. Mother Teresa joined. Hello, beautiful. Long time no see. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Miss Lady. How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully good. Last time I spoke to you, it was like St. Patrick's Day. Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hope you've been doing good. Hope the family's good. Joe Thomas, Flutie, Singletary, Aikman, Jalen McMillan auto for those Tampa Bay Buccaneers there. Good evening. Jalen McMillan on the refractor auto. Hoo! Jalen McMillan, what's up, Monsoon? Nice one for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay got some nice stuff yesterday. They got some nice stuff last break as well, too. Solid team. $49 team. Hattie, Witten, Warner, Randall, Estime on the refractor, Jonathan Brooks on the insert. Corum. I like Midnight way better. Let's go back. No! I don't have any more Midnight. Oh, Steve Young, Moss, Peyton, Carter, Andre Reed on the refractor, Lad McConkey, Drake May, top load that, and Trey Benson. Hi! How's it going, Mother Teresa? How you been? Are you excited for summer at all? Do you have any fun plans? Excited for summer. Breeze, Dawkins, Frank Gore, Javon Bullard on that refractor, Bucky on the insert, Richard, and Olu Fashanu. I'm excited. Tomorrow I'm going to go to a bunny cafe, go get brunch after work, and then go shopping. Charles, Fred Taylor, sorry, I took two, stuck. Brett Farr, Jim McMahon on that refractor. Xavier Leggett, 169 out of 275, allergic to the sun. Literally? Well, that's okay. I feel like I'm allergic to the sun sometimes because I never go outside. 275, Xavier Leggett, AJ Barner, Keon Coleman. Last pack here. We have one more box, though. We have one more box. Come on. Newsom, Bryce Young, Lewis, Esiason. Ooh! Well, it's not an auto, but I hope you're not mad at me. How do we feel about 7 out of 10 Cooper DeJean? Cooper DeJean, 7 out of 10. That'll work. What a hit. That is a nice rookie to find there for the Eagles. Let's show the last little bit. That's awesome. Breeze, Williams, and Dallas Turner. We have one more box left. One more box left. Bang, bang. What a break for Who Really Cares. He's been killing it. Been killing it. Out of 10. We'll put that right there. Bang, bang, bang. I'll let you get a screenshot, Who Really. I'll let you get a screenshot there. I care. Here we go. Last box. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck, you guys. Here we go. Got like that. This right here. Empty box. Let's get this thing. Let's put our base in the box here. Let's put our sleeved right over here for us. And let's get this show on the road. Last box. Good luck, guys. 3 autos to look for. 3 autos to look for. Hit us with some big stuff. Please, please, please. We got to show some love. Got to show some love. Woodson, Dorsett. Also, case hit should be here. Case hit should be here. We didn't find it in anything else. Eli. Tyler Newbin, our first auto to start us off there. Tyler Newbin for the Giants. Giants in Resurgence, guys, they see quite a bit of autos here. We find a lot. Tyler Newbin for the Giants there. Congratulations, Giants. Right there. Kurt Warner on the insert. Cole Bishop, Rook Orhoro. Who really cares? Did you see that, Cooper? Did you see that, Cooper? I don't think so. I'll show you real quick. 7 out of 10, Cooper DeJean. 7 out of 10. How are the Texans doing? Good, good, Jackal. We've got a Arc Flash auto of C.J. Stroud. That's that Will Levis one right there, kind of. C.J. Stroud redemption on the Arc Flash auto. Richard Dent, Suggs, Moore, Randall, Terry Bradshaw out of $3.99. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Terry Bradshaw out of $3.99 on that parallel there. Xavier Worthy, Eric All Jr., and Mims. Ooh. We've got Revis, Harrison, Kuechly, Peyton, and another RPA for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Whoo! Jalen McMillan. Jalen McMillan for Tampa Bay. Nice, nice, nice. You had what was that, 2 last break? Because we pulled a, what, I forgot who it was. I think there was a Jalen last break, and then there was also a, 69 out of 69, Michael Pratt. He got another one. What a Tampa Bay case. Wow. Richardson on the insert. Cade Stover. Jared Wiley. We have one more auto to look for, and we're still looking for that case hit. Of course! Congratulations, I'm happy you hit. Sherman, Riggins, Bledsoe, Sharp, Javon Bullard, 165 out of 249 there for Green Bay. For the Packers there. Green Bay Packers. Green Bay did a good both breaks. Ladd, Braswell, Cardi. Here we go. Champ Bailey, Jason Witten, Hester, Risen, Williams. Eli Manning! 10 out of 50 on the conductors. 10 out of 50, Eli Manning on the conductors insert there. On that parallel. Bang, 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 that'll work. Eli Manning. Behind it, Jackson Powers Johnson and Sumataya. Jackson Powers Johnson. What do we have? Phil Sims, Bolitnikov, Young, Theismann, Xavier Worthy on the refractor, Drake May on the conductors, Kamari Lassiter, and Liafu. Glad I took him first half. Let's show some more Brock. Come on. Any Felts lately? Well, we did Inception. I think we pulled a Dan Felts 101, Mother Teresa. We pulled one. We pulled one. I thought about you. I was like, oh, Mother Teresa would love this. In terms of that, nothing too much, but we found some cool Felts. Other stuff. I don't remember if Dan Felts is here. Blake Corum for the Rams with the auto. Ah, she said. Is Bo Nix even in this product? I know. I hope that we find you that case hit. I'm sorry. I don't know why we're not seeing him there. That's disappointing. Blake Corum on that last auto. Timmy got it. Timmy got it. Let's see. We still have that case hit to find. Come on. Hopefully we don't get skunked out of that case hit either. I'd be a little upset there. Let's see. Randy Moss, Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson, McCaffrey, Malachi Corley, Bucky Irving, Burton Leggett. Come on. Let's take that. James, Folk, Taylor, Batiste, Terry Bradshaw, Brock Bowers, Devontae Walker, Lapu. Carter, Keshawn, Owens, Howie Long, Ladd McConkey, Will Shipley, Joe Alt, Malik Neighbors. Surely we're not going to be skunked out of a case hit, right? Allen, Moss, Bruce, Hines Ward, Tim Brown, Michael Irvin for Dallas. 31 out of 249. 31 out of 249 there. Michael Irvin for Dallas. The Dallas Cowboys. Cooper DeJean, Bucky Irving. Last pack, it's got to be here. What? Come on. Levis, Moore, Suggs, Upside Down, Keshawn Johnson. Darius Robinson, 113 out of 125. Darius Robinson, 113 out of 125. Bo Nix on the conductor's base. Jaden Daniels and Junior Colson. No case hit. No case hit. That's unfortunate. However, just for our breaking community, guys, we'll add in these three. We'll add in these three. But it is only 1 and 1.3. Well, you know what? We'll add in these three for you guys. There isn't any autos here. I have these three going. Just because we appreciate our community. You guys are awesome. We'll just add in these three, okay? Sorry that we didn't find a case hit. I do not pack these. We just crack them. Unfortunate. Let's see what these last three have because I love you guys, okay? Sorry about that case hit. Again, we didn't pull anything in the first one. You guys heard me saying we would have it for sure. But for some reason, we just don't have a case hit there. So let's open up those three. That comes out of our pocket there, but we will do that because we love you guys, okay? Bargain hunters to the moon and back. Bargain hunters to the moon and back, all right? Why break anywhere else? Here we go. Keshawn Johnson, Owens, Howie Long, Allen. I don't know what are in these packs either. Drew Brees at a 99. 67 out of 99 on the parallel there. Sorry about that, guys. Trust me, I want to find a case hit. Are you kidding me? Jaden Daniels on the base there. This is actually from a really hot case, too. Nah, Topps is still good. Sometimes there's just those mistakes there, but Still not something I want to see, so we're going to fix that for us. Trey Benson, 32 out of 249 for us. 32 out of 249. Maybe that's where that extra case hit went when we had that second one. Oh, dang it. Peyton Wilson, Jalen McMillan. We've got last pack here on the free. George, Montana, Campbell, Sanders. Tyler Newbin, 79 out of 249 there for the New York Giants. 79 out of 249 for the New York Giants. Jalen Wright on the insert. Xavier Leggett and Devontae Walker. Alrighty. Those were the 3 extra packs there. 3 extra packs there. Actually, we got some parallels there. I was surprised. I was like, okay. Parallel in each pack there. Just an extra one. 3 extra parallels for that break there. We still had some good patches there. We had some low numbered. We had some interesting autographs there too. Those Arc Flash autographs are harder to find. Let's do a recap. Let's see everything we found. Again, thank you so much for everybody who joined us. That was break 2042. 2042. 2042. At least we got you some parallels, but I'm sorry about not hitting those autos there, Zanderson. Sorry about that. Better luck next time. Whatever you break, wish you the best. Here are our parallels here. I say it a lot, but I mean it. I mean it each time. Still some cool parallels, though. It's all my fault. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Gotta walk home now. Gotta do the walk of shame. Walk of shame. Walk of shame. Oh, my goodness. Well, good news is that the party's not over. We still got movie time. Who wants to put on our movie for us? Oh, you're so sweet. I love you, too. Who wants to put on a movie for us? Where are we going next? After this, it won't take me long. Let's do some more personals, guys. Personal floor is open. This is some of our autos here. Patch, Jalen McMillan, not numbered. Tyler Newbin, Latu out of 125 there. On those, let's take down this wall. Some nice low-numbered stuff. This case only had 1 out of 5. We did find out of 10. We saw quite a bit of redemptions, though. That's a little bit different. Each case is different, so hopefully the next case that we open, probably on Wednesday, we'll have the big stuff, okay? Shav Robinson on that redemption out of 75. Jalen Polk out of 125. Brian Dawkins, Jalen McMillan, Xavier Leggett. Cooper DeJean, 7 out of 10. Fly, Eagles, fly. 275, Jaden Daniels. CJ Stroud on the Arc Flash redemption. That's nice. Lad McConkey on the auto. Xavier Worthy out of 50. Nice little patch there. We've got Will Levis, 23 out of 25 on that auto. Jalen McMillan with the patch. Tyrion Arnold with the Lions. Nate Wiggins out of 25. Best patch there compared to the also the Xavier Worthy. Xavier Leggett, 3 out of 15 for Carolina. And Xavier Leggett again on the auto. And Marvin out of 399. We put that up there just for some good luck. There. Not too bad of a break. We still had some low-numbered stuff there. Some interesting autos. I think this Arc Flash auto there of Will Levis is stunning. Stunning. Personal floor is open. That is our second break of the day. We are donezo. No more breaks there. No more breaks. The CJ Jackal, so it doesn't have any numbering there. It might just be a refractor of that Arc Flash. It might just be that refractor on there on the Arc Flash. It doesn't have a parallel number. So, but it still is a nice one to get CJ. Still is a nice one because he only has 2 different ones. You do? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that, Mother Teresa. Luckily, blessings is that medical, you know, we're there. It should be numbered. We'll see it in person though. You've never seen those before? We've seen very few. Those are hard to find. It's the Arc Flash auto. No mention there, but maybe because it's an Arc Flash, it will be when it arrives. Yeah. Oh, the orange. This one's out of 25. This one's out of 25. We're talking about the CJ. This one doesn't say the parallel number. So yeah, base. Put that right there. Personal floor is open, you guys. Personal floor is open. We shall see. Either way, it's going to be pretty in person. If anyone wants to take down your own box of Resurgence hobby, it's $3.49 a box. $3.49 a box. Here's all of our big names that we have here. I'm going to top load them all. Goodbye, Mother Teresa. Love you lots. Remember that. Be safe until next time I see you, okay? Until next time I see you. Have a great day. Have a great day. Where are we going next? Can I get a good pick of the Cooper, please? Yes. Hold on. Let me unpin this. Pin that. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to unpin it. Here, I'll just pin this. Whatnot's been like funky with its unpinning. You're welcome. Try not to get the glare. Cooper. Out of 10. Cooper, Cooper, Cooper. Where are we going next, guys? What are we doing next? Personal floor is open. We can rip any sport. Any sport, any sport. Alright, I'm going to start. We'll put these right here. Right there, right there. I'm not going to stay on for too long. As mentioned, I'm a little bit tired, but I can rip anything. Oh, yeah, slide to the chat to remember, remove it for picture taking. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Mr. Striker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I like to watch, because I like to zoom in, and I never want to accidentally swipe on something. So when I'm watching, I'll zoom in, and I'll see. But that's when I used to play the Disney mystery games. Oh my gosh, don't play those. Those are so addicting. I'd rather buy sports cards into those breaks because they're fun. You get to see cool cards. Like with the Disney one, you already know what you're gonna get, right? And if you don't buy from them. Don't do it. Don't do it. I've spent so much I could just buy myself my own Disney backpack. But they are fun to watch, but they are tempting. The only thing I buy now is just sports cards on Whatnot. Used to buy a lot of jewelry, but not anymore. We won't stick around for too long, you guys. Again, if I don't see you guys, I will be streaming on Wednesday. Tomorrow is a very exciting day because it is Bowman Sapphire release day. We will have a lot of channels running. The main channel, Bargain Hunters Breaks, will be running that. Where are we going next for personals? Personal floor is open, you guys. Personal floor is open. I am ready to rip for you. Ready to rip, ready to rip. Again, I won't be staying around too long here. So if you'd like to grab something, grab it now. Thank you again to everybody who joined our first and second break. I appreciate it. I hope our break was at least a little bit entertaining for you. Got to see some cool cards on the weekday. Bookmark all our shows. I've got a few shows up there just so you get some notifications and you don't miss the party. We'll be back on Wednesday. I don't stream on Mondays or Tuesdays. Those are my days off. Well, Monday I still work, but Tuesday's my day off. We just don't stream on those days. So, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Let me know, let me know. That like that. Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams. There on the board there. Caleb Williams on the conductor. On that bass. That like that. And then we'll bag up all of our good stuff there. Personal floor is open if you'd like to buy your own personal box of Resurgence. Totally an opportunity for you. Totally an opportunity for you. All right, and then let's see. Personal floor is open. If you have any questions, please let me know. My name is Tatianna, and if you're into breaks, check out some of our breaks on Wednesday. Just bookmark all our shows. We typically do breaks, then we go on to personals. We always do breaks. Always do breaks. We also have 4 channels, you guys. Make sure to follow all our channels. We've got great stuff, great breakers all around, different personalities. So you get to figure out which Bargain Hunters breaker is your favorite. Got cool stuff all around. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Let's take a picture. Personal floor is open, though. Alrighty. Let's bag and tag all this. Happy Sunday, you guys. I hope you guys are all having a phenomenal Sunday. Who are you again? Number 1 breaker? My name's Tatianna. My name's Tatianna. Who are you? Number 1 best friend? Hi, Matt. Hi. Matt, you're so nice. Are you enjoying your days off? You deserve it. Oh my goodness. Workhorse. Workhorse. You're the man who just likes to party. You're the party starter. He's like, Put some respect on my name. For the most part. That's good. That's good. You deserve it. Let's see. Nice. Nice and nice. Perfect. Let's see. Baltimore for Waitsy. Just raining. Aw, do you not like the rain? Carolina for Curtis. Then it's those Eagles and Will Levis from Tennessee. Eagles, Eagles, Eagles for who really cares. And then Tennessee Titans. It's CPC. Nice one, CPC. I don't know if CPC saw that. I like the rain. I like the sound of the rain. I like the smell of rain. Sometimes. If you're in an old area, then it smells kind of mildewy, but I like the smell of rain for the most part. I don't like, okay, well, I don't like when it rains because then my hair explodes. That's the only downside of when it rains. My hair will get super frizzy. Get super frizzy and super straight. It's like, oh, gross. That's what happened when I went to Cleveland. My hair was like practically, I mean, it's pretty straight right now, but that's also because of the weather. Don't like it. 2042. It's because of the humidity. Break 2042. Thank you so much for everybody who joined us on those breaks there. Congratulations if you hit something nice. To add to RPC. Make sure to bookmark our shows, you guys. Personal floor is open, though. Personal floor is open. Don't put your finger in the outlet. Yeah. Then our hair will definitely stand up. Then it'll be really frizzy, huh? Then it will be really frizzy. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so personal floor is open. Whatever we want to rip, that's where we're going to go. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Hey, that rhymes. Personal floor is open, though. Where are we going next? Where are we going next? I've got more Resurgence signature. I have, what is this? Oh, we also have V-Friends here as well. I have 29 different items on our board there. We've got some McDonald's there as well. That McDonald's will be from a fresh case. We've got some Resurgence boxes here. 3 Inception boxes as well. We've got signature football too. And we have the Resurgence red box is Breaker's Delight. Out of 2s are exclusive here. We've got more boxes of Resurgence Hobby as well, if that's more your flow there. I also have Star Wars. I have V-Friends as well. A whole bunch to take down. A whole bunch to take down here for us. Wherever we go, that's where we're going to rip there. Personal floor is open, so don't be afraid to jump in with us. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. V-Friends is on the board there. So, where are we going? Who wants to put on a party next for us? Who wants to put on a party next for us? Let's see. Clean up all our trash here. Oh my goodness. So many packs. Got messy. Got messy. Got messy. Let's see. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Where are we going next, you guys? Where are we going next? If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Please let me know. Please let me know. I'm going to run next door real quick. 1 second. this down. We're back here. Thanks, guys, for waiting. Guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. I am very tired. I am very tired there. We had a party. We had a party. Everybody go join us tomorrow for some Bowman Sapphire baseball. That's where the fun's at. That is where the fun's at. We're going to go show CC some love. Have a great night, you guys. Love ya. See you in the next one. Let's go, Team Bargain Hunters. Let's go, Team Bargain Hunters. See ya.